Combat King and a Combat Team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team.
Yo, what is happening, people? We are back to give you the annual Kombat Kings UFC Awards for 2025. I hope you all had a good Christmas.
Nice.
Guys, how you been? All good?
Blessed, man. Ready for this awards show, you get me? This is, I like this time of the year.
Happy holidays! Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. We appreciate you.
Your boy.
Holiday season, you know. Greeny, Rims, Brags. Trying to give you lot the best content. Well, we have, actually, no, not trying. We have given you lot the best content this year. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a good year, man.
You know what I'm trying to say?
It's been a good year.
It's been a good year. And,
Complain.
and I think it's going to get better.
Yeah, I think 2026 is going to be better than 2025 for MMA. Yeah, I think.
Just crossed.
Yeah, it has to.
I think it was let's talk about that quickly. I think it was a bit of a downer year, right? Overall, like compared to what we.
I think was a bit.
It was supposed to be crazy.
It was a bit muddy. Yeah.
Nah, the start of the year was supposed to be crazy. Yeah. But then there was just dropouts. Dropouts.
Fell out of.
The big one was the Arman Islam fight, man. Once that one done, I said, yeah, this year's cooked. it kind of picked up towards the back end, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I heard that.
The fights were kind of good. And, I think with the new deal, I think, like you said, I think it's more creative, right? So hopefully we see a bit more. Hopefully, like I said, I want to see great fights, but I want it to be structured well. I wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can structure great fights well, and not make it too confusing where we're questioning why is this happening.
He's not started that well. So
I know.
It's not the worst.
No, it's not.
No,
great,
no,
really.
it's even what you said, like making sense.
Yeah,
as in Paddy and
It's a
Gaethje,
good fight. It's not making sense.
Yeah.
Nah, for me, I understand the sense of it, innit? You know what I'm saying? I know you don't understand the business side of the business, but I get the business side of the business. You get me?
All right, guys. Go on, Rims.
Go in the chat. Make sure, fire the questions as we go throughout the categories. Let us know what you've picked for the category. I thought we was going to have four peoples up in there today. So we was going to go to the people's picks for the tiebreakers, but we probably won't have that today. So
And we can still go. If there's anything, if there's multiple people in the chat and they bring up who they believe should be winning that award, then yeah, we can. I think we can go. We can debate and go with the fans. I think the fans should have the last say. They're in the show each week in, week out. You know what I mean?
I disagree, man. I feel like my vote should count as 2, and then
hell no, not of the year you've had. Where's my money? You got my money?
Shut up.
No, I know, Rims.
do that at the end of the show. Is it the end of the year?
This ain't the last show of the year.
Well, technically this is so.
What? Rims? Tell him.
If at the end of the show he wants his money.
Rims?
Wow.
We'll have that discussion.
All right, Rims. All right, thank you.
First of January, innit?
But all right, people. We're going to start off with one of the best categories.
Bring it up.
Knockout of the year.
Ooh. Decent category to start off with,
It's a great category to start off with, man. I know everybody likes a good knockout. I like a good knockout.
There were some good ones this year as well, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
This was the year of the spinning elbow for real.
For real. It was mad.
Brought that up? You brought that up?
Oh, yeah.
then when we
and Greeny brought it up as well, to be fair.
Yeah, did you?
But, I'm going to say, Greeny, you start and we'll go around.
Okay. All right. So, it was the year of the spinning elbow, innit? But for me, the knockout of the year wasn't a spinning elbow, but it might have been a spinning kick still. Got your boy Ruffy punching or kicking down King Green, knocking off the crown and that, and slumping him still. For me, that was the knockout of the year. I think anytime you see a spinning kick finish like that, you have to go with it. So it was brutal. Am I giving honourable mentions? We'll do that after.
We can do that at the end.
Yeah, I'll save my honourable mention. Because there was another knockout.
I think you can say it now. You can just talk about your whole who you had in there.
So my close second was Smith and Kazama, the slam, because If you
I
remember,
forgot about that one.
he went up on
Rampage.
his
That
tippy
was
toes.
mad.
Bro.
That was mad.
That was Batista bomb settings.
Bro.
You get me? So
That was crazy.
that one for me was a close second, but no, this Ruffy knockout was just insane, man.
Why it's not
It was
playing.
brutal, so brutal.
Oh, this was clinical
one, innit?
work, bro. This was absolutely clinical. It looked like a game.
Yeah.
You know, in the way, but it looked like a game. Yeah, and then yeah. It didn't even look real.
L1 circle, fam.
Yeah.
You don't even know that this one was just.
It looked crazy. Mortal Kombat style. It was absolutely technical at its finest.
Not sure why it's not playing on there.
It's not running. We're trying to show you the actual knockout of Ruffy knocking out Bobby Green. We can't call him King Green. Don't do that again, by the way.
That's his name, bro. It's like Metal World Peace, fam. You gotta respect a man. You gotta respect
What's
a
his
man's Metal World Peace. You gotta respect a man, bro. You understand? If that's what he wants to be called, let him get
What's
called
his
that
real
way.
name? Grant.
Ron Artest, fam.
Alright,
Man like
Artest.
Ron Artest.
Moving
Ron
insane
Artest was a
still.
bad man still.
Yeah, no, he was a bad boy still.
Guys, we can't bring up the actual image for some reason. I don't know why it's not playing. But you don't remember the
Straight to
Ruffy
Twitter,
knockout. You don't
Yeah,
remember
that
the
was
Ruffy
brutal,
knockout.
man. Everyone done seen that, man.
Like that's definitely gonna be up there for contender.
I said,
yeah.
oops, upside your head. It's upside your head.
And it was a great knockout technically.
Yeah, no,
I'm just
it was
gonna
hard.
I'm still trying to bring it up. And I'm just
you can
gonna
go, you can
I'm
go.
just gonna go straight into mine.
get it.
My knockout. I think we've got video issues right now.
Okay, here we go.
So,
There we go.
Rims is just currently bringing up the.
Look, oh,
One more time, you just see it. Wheel it up, Rims for them. to
it's
see.
the way man just stands there as well. Like
Yeah.
it was video game vibes still.
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't it? It just
Yeah,
when
it
I
really was.
watched this back, even though I was going through mine, I was like, yeah, this was so technically sound. Why do we have?
Insane today,
Yeah,
bro.
we got video issues.
just
Like,
playing,
no
bro.
videos are playing. What's going on?
Mental.
Okay,
All right, Brags, go with your pick, man.
my pick. So I had this up there. This was my third.
This was third.
This was third.
Oh, there we go.
Because
You see.
with me, you know what I'm about. I'm level of competition. This guy is no competition. I have got no. So would he have done that when I go back to it? Then Ruffy got punched up and in his next
After,
fight.
yeah.
It's not great. So okay, that happened, and then I had Smith and Kazama as my second.
Okay,
that
okay,
was
okay.
so close to being my first, like super duper close. But then, like I said, I'm a man of can you do and get done what needs to be done when it is at its most? Can you be clutch when it's time to be clutch? And I have to give it to Lerone Murphy spinning it. That again looked like a video game. Now you might want to say Aaron Pico,
I was
but
gonna
they
say
tried.
level of opposition.
No,
though.
they tried it with him. They tried to at the time, ex-champ, the way they tried to sell it and put pressure on him. He's got still a crazy win fight without Aaron Pico. They tried to put him in a position where if you lose to Aaron Pico, it kind of looks bad because you shouldn't really be losing to Bellator. Yeah, really bad. So that's the most vicious. Aaron Pico, I don't know if he woke up even in hospital. I don't know if he woke up in hospital. I don't know if he's awake now.
Sleep.
That you want to say video game, go back and watch that knockout and you see how that was. Because another knockout I wanted to bring up was, you know who I said? That young kid who was in knockout of the year, because Costa's up there as well with the head
With a
kick.
head kick.
And
Could've
that,
put Bo Nickel in
and
there
that
with that
same
head
night, I said there was two contenders for knockout of the year. But my man that knocked out Chikatse.
Yeah.
Vala Holtz, what's his name? The kid, bro.
Argentinian.
Yeah, Argentinian.
Yeah.
Bro, that spinning elbow. But you see the difference between his spinning elbow and Lerone Murphy's is that conviction. Look, he knew it. He knew what he was doing. They set him up. He walked him in. He stood on that front foot and literally got all that torque off that back foot to knock him out. Look at him, bro. He's out cold.
What
And
I like about this one,
and look,
the extra punch.
yeah, but it's not even just that. I think when we break this one down, Rims also right
Yeah.
is look at him. He's out cold, bro. That is mean. And you know why, Rims? Because we're talking about a fighter that doesn't get knockouts.
I don't know why they're saying.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that doesn't get knockouts. We're
Yeah,
saying he's
yeah,
a
yeah.
decision fighter. Point fighter, yeah, genuinely point fighter. Went in there and had one of the most vicious knockouts of the year. I have to give it to my very own, England, Britain's very own, Lerone Murphy.
Oh, fair.
And on that note, Rims, what was your knockout of the year?
My knockout of the year, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to knockouts for me, I'm just going for the knockout, bro. I just want to see something crazy. Ruffy was crazy. For me, like technique, it was crazy. Still.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I understand the whole level of position, but this is KO, bro. This ain't KO to get a title shot. KO. Yeah. So
That's a KO.
You get me?
That's a KO.
So I had to give it to Ruffy, bro. I had to give it to Ruffy still.
Hey, they got Ruffy, man.
Shout out Ruffy, man. Hey, round of applause, man, for Ruffy. Yeah. Round of applause for Ruffy.
I'm not mad at that. I just think you're going level. I'm not gonna argue it for too long. I'm just gonna say that I think level of opponent does matter. Like I think you're knocking out high end opponents when pressure's on. I think and to do it in such fashion and style. I think where you've got more to lose than someone like Ruffy who can fight more freely is different. I think to knock someone out, like again the way someone like Ilia Topuria goes around knocking people out. Is vicious, and it's with that fighting style. I think, yeah, it's just different. And I think when you got that pressure on you to actually get it done and have to do that, I think it means more. So shout out to Ruffy again because I had him up there. I think the Batista bomb was more than that because, like you said, because I ain't seen a Rampage knockout like since Rampage. I ain't seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was
small as well, man.
Yeah,
He's
Smith,
like a big guy.
Yeah, I know, and that
He
was.
really
I think
went
that
up on his
was
tippy toes, boy.
And I think that was impressive. But I'm not mad. This technique was 101. This is like one of the greatest techniques you're ever gonna see from style wise. I think 100%. I'm not really mad at it still. But guys in the chat, tell us what you lot think was your knockout of the year. Put in the chat what you lot think.
All right, so
your knockout of the year was.
Your boy has said, gotta go. Hold on, let me just move this. Gotta go Lopez KO on Silva because it was competitive fight from the start to end.
That was spinning back fist, right?
That started it, yeah.
That started it, yeah.
And then
that was a good one, to be honest, because it was a great fight as well.
Oh, bro. Huh.
Oh, that's got to be up there for fight of the year as well when we get there, boy. I forgot about that one.
I did not.
You didn't, yeah? Oh, yeah, fairs.
All right, so that round goes to Ruffy, yeah? Knockout of the year to Ruffy.
Ruffy wins that.
Yeah. We got Ruffy, man.
We got Ruffy. We ain't mad at it.
Cool. So we're gonna move on. Next category we have is submission of the year.
Talking about the man, they say this one was quite. Again, I don't care what you man say, unless you obviously if you got an exquisite submission, I think it deserves to be up there. But I'm a level of competition guy who it's against and what you're trying to do on the run. This one was a bit hard for me because it was between the two fights I picked. But I'm gonna go with second. In my second, I had that struggling with was I had Leon Edwards getting subbed by Sean Brady. I think that was a bit in your hometown getting subbed. Sean Brady putting in work, coming in there, putting it. Yeah, that was. We thought Leon had a better jiu-jitsu than what he showed that night. The way he went out was a bit sad, so I had that. I think that was up there. I think Sean Brady to come into England and do that. But the actual submission that I actually have that I think was set up so well was by that man you was just talking about, Silva. That ninja choke on Bryce Mitchell was absolutely beautiful. Yeah. It looked like Bryce got knocked out after that. Bryce looked like he was knocked out. Yeah.
But
and we were talking. And the reason I have to give him that as well is because he was knocking out everybody prior, right? And we were all talking about we haven't seen his ground game, his jiu-jitsu, and what he can wrestle. We was all trying to figure out what he's got. I think we saw enough takedown defense wise to say okay, he's good. Like he's got good foundation, good structure. But this coming off of the takedown defense and wrapping that up, look. Then wrapping it up like into an anaconda, just like a snake, bro. That was a snake, bro. What? That you just wrap man up anaconda style. What was that? Some ninja Japanese necktie, anaconda, everything
Ninja
all in
shop,
one,
yeah.
everything in one. Nah, bro, there was everything. You get me, bro? Everything in one. You know what I'm saying? Because it just looked like that. And again, level of opponent going up, subbing, off of the wrestling takedown when I watch it. Because I like to go back and watch and be like, how did this happen and how did this kind of just not, get wazzle dazzled. I like to, you get me, be a breakdown of the fight. And I think this was, my submission of the year.
Clean. Nah, it's a good submission still. But I went with Amasov's submission with the anaconda still. I like the setup for that still. Yeah, when I saw him do that, I liked the setup. The way he caught the arm to finish the anaconda, I was like, that was nice. That was nice. Still, man can. I learned something. I learned something.
Add that one to the arsenal.
I learned something still. So I went with that one for me still. If I can find it, I'll pull it up. But yeah, that was my pick.
Do you feel like level of competition is important when we're doing this? Because I feel like you can be amazed by a submission, but it's like, if that guy's not a jits guy, bro, it's like, okay, whoop-de-doo, bro, great submission. Yeah, but it's like, is that really like, I'm just questioning it, guys. I'm just trying to say, I get it, but I feel like level of opponent is very key when because we can't get back wowed by wowing. That's like you subbing a granny on the street with whatever you want, bro. Wow, rims, like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, come on, like.
But Neil Magny does get caught in subs, innit?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
This one, I just feel sometimes
lovely
the
finish.
Technique itself, even with knockout, like the technique sometimes is more important than the level of opposition. Because at top end, you're not gonna get caught with some of this stuff. Like, and if you do, then it's embarrassing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't, kind of. But when you're
mid-range,
the mid-tier, that's where you're gonna see a lot of this stuff.
You're right. You're not wrong. In the high tier, you're gonna. But don't you feel like that's why you trying to class it to that highest tier of opponents? Like, I try to go down the list of like high tier, high pressure moments.
I hear
you know what I mean? Because they're all high pressure moments for these fighters. Like, remember, the higher you go up the scale, is the more pressure you end up having to receive.
That being said, I feel like, let me go and tell you about my one.
Go ahead.
Everyone knows I like a little dance. I like that little setup there still. I went with Islam and Renato Moicano. You're talking about jiu-jitsu, yeah? Renato Moicano's jiu-jitsu is levels, yeah? We've seen him sub people at decent level in his UFC career thus far. He went into this fight, he didn't stand a chance. But let me give you a little backstory to this one. For me, this fight, this submission, cemented Islam's place in lightweight. You know what I'm saying? After this, he moved away.
See, now you're saying against no, you don't. Let me speak. Stay silent.
Arman ran away.
Arman ran away. No, because it's still level of what?
About him lightweight being.
He was
cemented.
already, so let me talk on it, because you have you don't really care about competition. You care about just flashiness of Ruffy knocking out and Amazon.
Submission category. He's talking
it don't
about
matter, though. You care still about flashiness. Bro. It don't matter. You don't talk on that. Let me talk first.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Arman didn't want to fight him. Yeah, hurt his neck, and then he went and took Renato's neck. You get me? So for me, submission of the year was Islam Makhachev. Talk to me, man.
Again, like Rims was saying prior to me rudely interrupting, but I had to after what he just said to me. Bro, level of opponent. Moicano, bro. Who the hell are you to think Islam was not going to do that? Islam should have done it quicker than he done it.
I knew he was going to do it.
He should have done it quicker. How about that?
Whatever.
This is Moicano. Whatever. If he done it in 2 seconds. Bro, if he done it in 2 seconds, Islam should have done it in 1 second. It don't matter. It was Moicano. Like, we're not trying to hear that. You know it. You know it, bro. We're not. You've lost that round. I am not trying to.
You ain't trying to hit the Islam thing.
Are you trying to hit Islam, boy? Moicano,
I like the submission because
it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my favorite. That's my favorite mission. That's my favorite mission.
Hit this now, still.
Yeah.
So
this one's a proper thing still. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But, was it my favorite?
Do you know why I say it was?
You're thinking
you're
level of
speaking
opponent.
about level. This was
if
one
you're
that was in the
going,
championship
if
fight.
you'd done this against Armand, you would have been going mad. Or if you'd done this against some, you would have probably put that up
But
there.
Renato Moicano's jiu-jitsu is good.
Oh, allow it, man. That man can barely move.
In terms of
Moicano's jiu-jitsu.
in
He
terms
can
of
barely
opponent,
move.
in terms of
He can
opponent,
barely-
he's the
stiff.
best opponent that has been mentioned. Who? What was your one again?
It's Bryce Mitchell, bro. Better
Bryce Mitchell and Renato Moicano. Renato Moicano's jiu-jitsu is better than Bryce's. Not his wrestling.
There you go. So he was going from a wrestling setup. This man stood no chance. Bryce stood a chance. This man stood no chance.
Was standing up.
No, but this man stood no chance, bro. Like Rims' Amazov one, I take Amazov over this, bro. I'm
happy to give it to Amazov.
No, I'm not. No, that wasn't. But Amazov's level of opponent wasn't Bryce. The setup weren't. But when you watch everything, if you watch all three of these fights, but the person in the most trouble was, he wasn't in trouble, but he was because he was attempting to get it taken down, was Silva, and Silva turned that takedown into a ninja choke, bro, from a standing position and killed him in a finishing position so the man couldn't breathe. Come on, guys, in the comments, man. Come on, let's make sense of that. Out of all three submissions,
I got the poll.
Oh, the man's got the poll there.
Out of all three submissions,
let's see what the people said on the polls, man.
What do we have there? Do you have it?
Submission. I know I've done submission. Submission of the year. Islam's winning. Islam's winning.
The people them have spoken, so and they favour Greeny on this one.
If we got a free, we have to go with what the people say.
How, Sway?
Hold on.
That's just
Before we move on, people in the
chat. Come on, bro.
People in the chat give us.
No, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, let's put on the chat. This is a live show.
You can't say you can't.
I don't care about this. No,
man said page.
Wait. I care about live. They should be in the chat right now.
Said, we have to care about the facts.
I do. In the chat right now, live. Bro, that's why the show's live. That's why the show's live. Anyway,
out of 10 people, 5 people have for Islam, bro.
Yeah,
so
bro,
we can.
One more.
If enough people,
you're the person that voted. I should have voted.
Can I just say?
I should have voted. Let me vote now. Let me vote right now. I didn't vote. I bet you voted. I bet you did.
I didn't even know this was up. I'll be honest though, Rims, you've done a good job still. You got all three of them right. I don't like he actually guessed everyone's thing. Yeah, now good still.
Hold on, Rims. Better. Go to the live
laptop.
chat. Bind that for now. Bind that.
We're on the live chat.
Bring up some sense. Out of them three,
to see what people say.
No one out of those three. We've got one Silva, Amazov, and Islam. No one said that. Because come on, man, guys, man, really.
We got. I don't agree with Islam, but you got to tell us who, so we can add it to this.
Yeah. Who's the list? Someone in the lab. We took someone out. We're gonna keep it moving. Yeah.
But let us know, man. We'll wait a little bit, or it's gonna be Islam.
Yeah. So whoever said that, who's that? Principal Sayans. Come on, Principal Sayans. Make it make sense. I know you're a smart MMA guy. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? We can't let Greeny make nonsense in the cave and say it's against Moicano. A guy that filled in last minute, bro. Like last. That's what I'm saying. These are just like people that just love Islam, bro. Like that's not. I love Islam like that. Like pause, but like you get me. I'm a big Islam fan, but come on, bro. Like that is crazy work, fam.
You really thought that way?
Moicano, bro. This is what I'm saying. The standards drop. Because he done a DOS like that, bro. Like, wow. He could have done that to Dustin. He could have done that to...
that's the first time that's an invention.
Yeah, I know.
Man ain't seen that.
Yeah, but he could have...
Even my coach
against Mama.
I had to show man that, bro. Because he didn't even hit them.
Yeah, I know, because he's Dagestani. That man makes stuff up for fun. You get me, bro? Yeah, them man are creators, bro. But I'm just... Come on, man. Guys,
the people them in the chat ain't talking.
They're not talking.
So if they ain't talking, you got a minute less. If you don't talk, it's Islam Makhachev.
You really agree with that then? No, you can move the needle, you know. You can move the needle too.
Everyone had the difference, so we went to the people.
Yeah, but you can move it. You're not changing.
I want it to be the people. So
that's what you're saying, because you have the right to change as well.
I know, but I'm not changing.
It's free man in the cable. You can move over.
We're going to the people.
You should change rooms, man. I think you should have more sense.
Because if I do that, it's just a draw.
No, forget the people. It's what's in the cave.
Come on, man.
Bro, it's our rules, bro. It's our rules.
You can't change the rules,
bro. That's never been the rules, bro. When has this ever? This is new.
When have we ever had a poll?
This is new.
We got Sean Brady.
It's our rewards. Greeny, we do. Yeah.
So why I say the fans have a church?
No, because in the live, I'm saying if they have in the live chat,
this is gonna be the tiebreaker. This is why I done it.
You see?
No, if it should be
winner
2-1, but you should be able the person to move it over.
Why can't you?
All right, you know why? You know why he should be the person to move it? Because if you look, the highest votes, then if we use that is Islam, and thinking you're gonna say your
We've
vote,
gone
but
to the people. That is what we
I don't agree. I don't think because you're just making it the people's show.
The people.
So what's the point
So
me
what's
doing
the
this?
show for, bro? It's not for me. I don't give a shit, bro.
Brags is
They're
out here
watching
trying
it.
to. Brags is out here trying to win,
No,
bro.
you don't get it.
Brags that wants to.
You don't get it.
Brags is still on
Don't
zero.
worry. Your IQ's a bit low for that one, but it's alright.
Brags is still on
You
zero.
don't know what I'm saying.
I'm
Alright,
trying
we'll
to
just
switch up
move
the
on.
whole show.
Let's leave it as Islam then, because the
Yes!
show's low IQ
Hey,
anyway. You
throw out
lot
one of
have
them.
you lot have down the show IQ. That's cool. I don't even care no more. You
Hey,
make
the
him not even
show
care.
is
What? Keep going. All right, next category, man. Let's
No,
just
no,
get
I ain't
into it.
heard the Islam.
I want to
Let me
go home.
hear it.
I want to go home.
No, we have to.
I want to go home, man. This is bullshit because you lot just have low
No,
IQ,
we're gonna
fam.
give Islam a round of applause.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fuck off.
I want to hear it.
This is dead, bro.
Islam Makhchev.
Low IQ man, there, bro.
submission
I'm gonna
of the
down my
year.
IQ next year for you, man. Down. Because you lot can't handle high IQ. Next
2-0 right now.
Right,
2-0
next
right now,
category.
Brags.
We have upset of the year.
Ooh, that's you to start, no?
Yes, me to start.
This one was an easy one.
I feel it was pretty easy, this one. I went with Jan beating Marab.
Ooh, I didn't even have that one in mind. That's a good one.
Thought Jan beating Marab, bro, because no one thought Jan was really gonna do it, because obviously he's beaten him before. Marab was on a roll, and yeah, it took on a bit too much.
Yeah, that's a very.
And Jan made it look classy. Like it was a good performance. It was a good performance against Marab.
I hear that one.
So yeah, I've gone with that.
I think that's a decent pick still. I had Barcelos beating Peyton Talbot, biggest underdog of the year to win. I think it was like plus 640 on the odds, and it was the way he done it as well, which was just domination. But yeah, I think that Marab pick was a good one too. Not gonna lie. Well, the Jan pick. What you got, Bregs?
Peter Yan.
Jan.
Why are you sad, man?
Because you lot are so stupid sometimes.
You're
I
a
can't
baby,
believe
you know.
sometimes who my co-hosts
You're a
are.
baby still.
My co-hosts are so dumb though, bro. They don't get. You lot don't get, because you know what? Think about.
I
think
know what
like-
you're trying to say.
No, but
because it's
you
our
lot-
picks, we should pick. But
Yeah,
bro,
one. No,
people are
no. It's
passing
not
the
even
show,
just that.
bro.
It's not even just that.
Yeah.
That's part of it, yeah. But it's a whole thing. There's loads of things. How can you not make the show and then say like it don't matter on level of opponent? I feel like that is low IQ for you lot to say. We watch the show. We watch MMA to find the best fighters, bro. Like then you go against a low fighter. That just don't make. You're trying to pick the best of the best, not just because you see. I'm just being honest
late
though.
at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever's entertaining me the most,
No,
I'm picking.
no.
I want to see a man's head chop
KO,
off,
spinning, KO.
'Cause you're here
Yeah.
to see the best fight the best. That's what you're here. That's why you like MMA. Let's not do that now, bro. Otherwise, you wouldn't watch MMA.
But
bro.
along the way, I
That's
need to see
not.
a
You're
couple
getting
knockouts
childish.
and a
That's
couple of
childish.
bad boy subs.
That's fine. But I'm starting to say you want to still, when we're trying to do a serious award show, I don't you want to do it on the level of when we're talking. No one talks about Nottingham Forest and them, man, brother. Man, them talk about the big boys in the Champions League.
I don't
and
dispute that,
like no one talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using it as a current. Like
I
no one. As much as we give them their respect, that's what we're doing. Still, I just think we should do like the best level of opponents, not
Your boy
just
said it best.
fine. Like you know what I'm saying? Because we're fine
Said
them.
it best.
What did he say?
Rags can't handle personal opinions.
Because if they're shit and they don't make sense, bro, it don't make sense, does it?
Don't worry, man.
But anyway, I went Peter Yan. Yeah, I
There
went
you go.
Peter
You get
Yan.
your first dub there, man.
Cool. Peter
Yeah,
Yan.
man, wait, so he don't get no dubs because
No, you might get the dub, innit? You know what I'm saying? You get
He
the
had
dub.
the first one with you as well.
Yeah,
you went with the
you
first
share that one.
So he's winning 2-1.
No, he's 2-2-1.
Oh, you wanna keep this?
Yeah, we got to keep
Oh.
the scores still.
Oh,
Can't
you
lie,
keep
you're
them.
keeping the score. You ain't keeping the scores. Normally we keep the scores, man.
It don't really matter, does it? Because the
keep
people
score,
make
you
the
keep
fucking
score.
vote.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. What
So
the
you can be
fuck?
the people's champ, innit?
Nah.
Nah, yeah, to be honest, I didn't even think of the Peter Yan fight still. I think
Definitely
that
was
is
Peter
definitely a
Yan.
good
After
one. still,
Marab
yeah.
was on a free,
Yeah.
his time defending his belt for the
Of the
fourth
year,
time.
in the year, yeah.
In the same year,
So,
he was on a dominant
Peter
run.
Yan,
Let's
man.
go Peter Yan.
Had to,
Come
had to.
back. What?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, it was a very good, especially after how the first one went as well. Like to see it go so differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, man.
All right, let's give him his round of applause.
Actually, he deserves it still. He actually deserves it still. Come back after all that.
So they
Oh.
I hear you.
Yeah, but what I was saying, like, for him to come back after all that, from the whole Sean O'Malley thing and free loss win, like he was on a free loss streak.
He was looking shaky for him.
Shaky, bro. Normally you can get cut for that shit.
Yeah, it was an earthquake.
Bro, and he really balanced himself back to get to the title. You have to really respect a man at his age, what, 32, 33? Respect it, man.
For real.
Next category.
All right. So, this is one Greeny loves. This is one Greeny loves. Superstar of the year.
Hey,
This is a Greeny category.
This is
still.
my category, man. Superstar of the year. Okay. See, I've been waiting for this moment for a couple of years. I said he was going to be good when I first saw him fighting. Young boy came good. Superstar of the year. My boy, Joshua Van. That's your winner, people. Because that young boy there moves the needle and ain't no one telling me otherwise. I didn't realize this boy was such a star. He started winning and all of a sudden the needle went. And ever since, that young boy is a superstar, man. The UFC have got gold as a product right now. So for me, Joshua Van. My nomination.
And on that note, Joshua Van was second for me. He was very close for me. And then he picked him being first, so he was very close for me picking him being first. But he's definitely a star. Young boy does definitely move that needle, and he definitely has a whole country behind him. But he's not bigger than the one and only El Matador, Elia Topuria. We talk about him too much, whether he fights or not. He's the most wanted to see guy fighter. He's taken over from Islam. I don't care what anyone says. Islam has the backing because of the Russian camp from Habib and everyone. When we're talking about raw superstar and we're talking about anything that comes out about Ilya, whether it was his girl, him fighting, knocking out Oliveira, Max from Volkanovski last year, just wanting to see that guy fight, he's the number one leading superstar in the UFC right now, and that's not even close. We were talking about like Alex Pereira and guys, but Alex Pereira had it from last year because he moved the needle of the amount he fought and he saved so much cards.
But the boy fought one time this year, blood.
So he's still the superstar. It don't matter how much it's not about that. See, it's not about fighting. See, that's what you don't get, superstarism. It's not the difference. That's what you need to get IQ wise, my guy. It's not. We're talking about who runs the UFC right now with the most followers, most attraction. They're not going to his country to do anything, bro. You want to talk about going to Bernabeu and doing all of that? They are not going to do anything nowhere near going to his country. That's not. They're more likely to like
Spain,
but you're talking about going to a stadium in Bernabeu. You want to talk about the real superstar? Give me my money.
If he was a
give me
superstar,
my
they
money.
would've
Shut up. Shut up. Give me my money. Have you got my money? Because he's the real superstar. Because you're talking last year about, so you don't have the right to speak on this.
Ilias,
and you're still speaking about the super. Who's the most followed man on Instagram?
In which case, Conor McGregor wins every year then. So it's Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's the winner. We all lost. By your metric, Conor McGregor is the winner.
He fought this year though. He still fought. He don't matter.
So it's about fighting now. You see how he changed the metric?
No, bro.
Young boy done changed the metric on himself like he did at the beginning with the fans.
Bro. You're actually a
Me?
guy,
Got yourself caught up in a riddle.
Anyway, Rims, move on to you because he's so dumb, bro.
Oh, it is. All right. So for me, I can't lie. I was impressed by the young man, Joshua Van. I went with Joshua Van.
I had him second. I'm not mad at it.
I'm just proud of young boy still.
I'm not mad at it.
The end of it was shaky.
He's not the main star.
But it wasn't. He's not the main star. But I appreciate what he's done
Ilya
to go
Topuria
from
is the
nothing
main star.
to champion. No matter how he had to do it, but he done it, innit?
I'm proud of him as well. I'm not mad at him. I don't even care if he comes first because I had him close second. And like I said, I had him very close to first. So, but he's not the superstar. The superstar. Because if something happens with him and he's it's not news like the way it's for Ilya. It's just not news, bro. Ilya is main attraction news. It's not even Islam, bro. He's third. Really, it's Islam. It's Ilya, Islam, then Joshua. That's the truth. We're just happy for young bull because it's like young champ since John Jones. I get it all. But the real truth of the real metrics is not him. It's
Yeah, yeah.
Ilya,
If you-
Islam,
If you're doing it just
and
solely on
yeah,
metrics,
yeah, I am.
I
That's
hear
the superstar. That is the metrics. I don't care about fight. The metrics
yeah,
is
but
the super.
you-
No, we're just
You
doing it
could
because we're
argue
happy for him.
superstar of the year. You could
No, we're
argue him
arguing
growing
that we're happy
I,
for young.
I
men.
look
built
at
the
it.
most
I look
this
at
year.
it like from being nothing to something. That's
Yeah.
how I looked at it.
Who
Innit?
built the most this year?
That's how I looked. At
Okay, I'm not mad if you want to do that. That's why I said. That's why I gave it to him as well. I'm not, if you want to do that, cool. But if we're doing raw UFC superstar metric,
You don't think Islam's bigger than Ilya worldwide?
not this year. Not this year. Not with the way Ilya was talking at the start of like, I'm gonna take you over to your corner and sub you in front of. Like Ilya made himself into a mad star, bro. Like
I don't know. I
he
think
made
Islam
them Russians hate
metrics
him.
might be
He made
more,
them
you
Russians
know.
watch him. He was going around with mad stories about him defeating like 3-4 Dagestani fighters, and there's real stories of that. Like, like if you, I'm talking about UFC metrics as well. You know, like you got to, like, you know what I'm saying. The mix of what he done for himself. I think he's a real star, bro. Joshua Van's quiet.
Who
hear
won the
Overall,
fans?
he's a quiet guy, bro.
Marab.
Marab on the fans picked Marab.
I think Marab did have a fantastic year, but
You know what lost it for me when he lost the belt. That lost it for me. Still, that's if he didn't, I would have picked Marab
Oh.
in a heartbeat.
Same here.
if Marab had won that fight with Jan, he wins a lot of these categories. A lot of these categories. You get me?
He
But
does.
that loss,
That's a fact.
yeah.
That's a fact.
To defend it 4 times, if he had done that, bro, that would have been crazy.
Would've been
You
a
know what I mean?
Marab
Superstar.
I don't see how
fighter,
Marab has
coach.
Marab again. He had to fight for his superstarism.
Yeah, oh yeah.
To be a superstar, he had to really fight because Dana didn't like him. And then remember, you want the UFC to promote you in the right way so it helps you. And they got on the bandwagon towards the end, and that's because he just kept defending the belt. So that helped him, I think, because he's just always on the camera. But Joshua Van, he's quite quiet. You don't really hear much from him outside the bit. That's what I'm saying. He's quiet. Not even that. Just outside. He's not a flashy media guy. He's bare with him. Like, you get me? He's quite
he's got
quiet.
a good. From what I've seen, he's got a good personality. Still,
No, he has, but I'm saying he's quiet.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
he's
just
not-
he's not out. Like, you get me? Like, he don't put
chilling,
himself
man.
like
He's
Paddy,
he's
or he don't
South
make himself an
American,
Ilya.
man.
I feel. You know what I
or-
feel with
he's
him? Like he's got a good personality. I feel he needs the right opponent
to turn
bring
him
out
to a
the
villain.
right. To bring out the right attitude
Man
in
will
him.
Kate
Like,
will be the right opponent.
yeah,
That
yeah,
will be
yeah,
a big
yeah,
fight
yeah.
next
Someone
year.
like him might bring out a bit more personality from him. Still,
Yeah.
All right. The people are saying. Let me just bring this up. So the people are saying we got Charma. Charma can't win
Not
every
this
year, man.
No, not this
Can't
year.
win every
He was
year.
a superstar last year. He didn't. I don't think he ignited it as much this year as he did last year when he took the UFC over.
We got Pratas. That's a good shout.
That's a good shout.
That's a good shout.
He's loved.
What?
Man that smokes 21 cigarettes a day.
Not as a superstar. He's not a superstar.
No, people love Pratas.
Yeah,
He's like a C-level superstar.
You're right. He's a superstar, but low level superstar.
Yeah.
He is.
He's
a
building.
proper.
He's building.
He's not a UFC superstar. He's an inner.
Yeah.
UFC.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
a superstar. Like
UFC.
Ian Gary is a superstar, bro.
You know, like UFC's global. He's an
Aye.
international. No,
He's
national superstar.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
international.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not
yeah.
outside the UFC brand.
That's
He's
epidemic.
inside
That's not
their brand.
pandemic, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's the level
He's
before
high-
still.
Yeah. So, yeah.
He's a star.
But he is loved
he's
by
a
the
star.
actual UFC like fans, the real fans. Yeah, he's definitely loved still.
Yeah.
He fights often. Got that fight style.
We got another one from your boy. He's saying Ilya is definitely losing some stardom because he wants to pull a Crawford and fight one time a year. The people are pissed he's ducking Arman.
Yeah, I mean the family situation for me, I feel like I get it. So ain't really much you can do with that. Do you know what I mean? I don't really feel like I can say anything bad about Ilya for that one. But yeah, I think he'll come back next year. I think he'll fight twice next year. Maybe we'll see him
Twice
in the
next
yeah,
year?
we
I
might
don't
see
think
him in
so.
the summer and then maybe
Bro,
back
I don't
end of the year.
think he's fighting next year, bro.
You don't
But
think he's fighting next year?
We'll get into that. We'll
You don't think he's fighting next year?
Bro, he's not fighting, bro. But we'll talk about it.
Oh,
Because it'll come up when we talk about some subject.
nah, he has to fight, man.
But yeah, he ain't fighting.
All right, so
He said he's going pen. Sitting down
He
for a
might
minute.
as well, bro. He might still, if she wins the case.
But let's see what happens, man. I ain't gonna speak on that one.
superstar of the year goes to young boy Joshua Van. Young bull. Yeah, 24, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Second youngest to Jonathan Jones. And they were trying to make it Mohammed Mokaev in this weight division. They really scaled him up quick to make him the champ. So Shout out for the UFC and shout out to Joshua Van, man.
Great division, that one.
Right, go ahead. What's the next subject there, Rims?
All right. So we have card of the year.
UFC 323. Last card of the year.
Yeah.
323.
What's that? Recency
That was
bias
a good.
thing.
That was a good card though.
Best card of the year.
Who was on that card?
Yeah, it made more sense
up the
because alright, so bring it up. The reason it did because it made sense for what a lot of the fights happened and a lot of changes happened on that card that makes going into next year so fun. So you had the Marab fight, and you had so we had history to be made with Marab that didn't get done, but then it changes up the division with Peter Yan, which makes next year exciting for matchmaking. Same happened with Joshua Van. Manuel Cape didn't fight on this card, he fought after, but it makes sense for that whole division and rivalry. Same happened with Tyra, that made sense. And for me, I'm a guy that likes to make sense. I'm not just I want a future to build. I'm a guy like that. I don't want to stay stagnant or just because it's great. I want to see, okay, this is going to make sense to get here. So this is why I gave this card. It's like you had Henry Cejudo with Peyton Talbot. That was a great fight. Like, there was a great fight. Keep going down, Rims. Just to show the people. You had young Blachowicz. That was an okay fight, but it was still a good old man scrap, like, type of... Old man scrap. Yeah, like, you get me? They had a draw. When you go down even into the prelims, there was some good prelims on this as well, man. That Manuel Torres knockout was clean. The Chris Duncan fight's always... That was a good fight. Keep going, Rims. They were all quick. Fight. You had Macy Barber that showed character in her fight, where she's going, you said that. Yeah. That fight, the Zayam and Zydakov fight was absolutely 10-10. You get me? Go down like Rims. You had my guy on this who's coming up to be a superstar. Keep going down. You had the Brute Ferrer fight. Jalen Turner, return of Jalen Turner. Yeah. And my guy right there, Masoud Abdul Malik. With that great finish that you said you'd like to see, that the way he finished. So, yeah, I had this as card of this year.
No, this was up there for me. This was definitely up there, so... Good pick. All right. I went with International Fight Week, UFC 317, I believe. That was Ilya's one.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
It's Ilya with thingy.
Ilya and Charles.
Yeah, that was my second.
And you know what fight was on there?
You know what? I went over that fight card. I didn't think it was strong enough. Like, the fights weren't making.
Royval and Joshua Van was on there, bro.
Yeah, I know. That was that potential fight of the year. But I don't think that made, because the Ilya thing. All right, go on. You break it down. You lot break it down before, because I don't think that's fair if I break it down. Break down your card.
No, for me, the way I looked at it is we had Ilya for the lightweight title against Charles. Both superstars. The way the fight ended, it was a great fight. Pantoja, Haikara France. Pantoja dealt with him. It was a straightforward fight.
Dead fight, though.
It was straightforward, bro.
Another
we
title
never
fight,
to see
though.
that. No, but we didn't.
No, I got finished, bro.
Yeah.
Haikara France.
Like, if it was like a decision,
I might as well have fought in there. I could have gone in there.
Yeah.
Haikara France got cut, you know.
I know he got cut. He got cut. Yeah, of course.
So why are you talking about a match? So this fight does not mean nothing. Keep going anyway. Keep going. A man got cut. A man got cut in the same year he fought for a title. Is that really telling you something? Carry on, bro. Make it make sense.
Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van. That was a superb fight.
Superb fight.
It was up there.
Most strikes landed in a 3-round fight.
I think so.
Yeah, like 400 and something strikes, bro.
Yeah, that was a mad fight.
Brutal, man.
We had Dariush versus Shanato Moicano.
But that's the old man. You like old man fights, you just said. There you go. You got to get the old man fight on there, innit? That's a better old man fight than your one.
But it's higher up on the card.
And Talbot versus Felipe Lima.
That was a good performance.
That was a good performance from Peyton Talbot. Yeah. I went off a main card, but we had Gregory.
That was content of knockout. That could be knockout.
Smushed him,
bro. The way he set that knockout out was.
I got something for that.
Bro, Amanson can't come back from. Did he come back? Did he fight again after that?
He get mashed up again, no?
Did it, bro? Because that knockout, the setup of the left and right.
He moved down.
Yeah.
He moved down, and then he got knocked out again.
That's what he done to him. He made him move.
He got knocked out.
Knockout was madness. Yeah, that was a good knockout. That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Go on, keep going down the card. I just want to see overall of the card because we're talking about the card, right? Not just the.
Tracy Cortez was on there, bro. Come on now. I'll tell you what, this year prelims have been fantastic, man. Prelims have been very good this year still.
Yeah.
Very good. This card ain't better than because you went with this card, right?
Yeah.
This card ain't better than.
I think it is, man.
It's not, bro. The fights weren't better, and the fights weren't better. Actual fights weren't better, and the fight it making sense weren't better. Like Ilya versus Charles, you was crying about that. We didn't need to see that, even though
But you had the Pantoja thing, bro. Now, like, all right,
Pantoja thing. What do you mean the Pantoja?
You went with where'd you go? Jan and Marab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, the arm thing with Pantoja.
Yeah, Joshua Van Pantoja was on.
Yeah, but I'm saying the card. I'm saying if you go in with the overall card, a star was made that night. The card made a star.
By design.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. If we're talking about the overall card sitting in here and getting that card made a star that night. It had us in confliction of the way shit happened, and everything. It was a talked about subject. Social media went mad the next day. I feel like card of the year when you overall look at it, that there was more meaning to the Joshua Van and Pantoja fight than Pantoja actually completing his mission against Kai France.
But it was incomplete. The fight was like you got an injury, bro.
There was way more that come out of that injury as a card. I know what you mean. Than this actual. The man got cut, bro.
The man
got cut.
I don't care about afters. I care about what happened then.
You have to care. No, but we're talking about the overall.
Because
like,
the way I looked at it was like, what? How good did I rate the card just as a card? And then how was the card when it finished?
Yeah.
And like just as a card, I was like, yeah, this is a good card. And then the way things panned out of the fights, I thought it was a good card.
So let me break this down to you. Let's go fight for fight. Let's just quickly go through it. Marab, Ilya Topuria. What was more likely to happen? Jan beating Marab or Oliveira beating...
This was a better fight, though.
No, it was not.
On paper,
no, it was not, bro.
The two names is a bigger fight.
Yeah, but the actual fight wasn't better. He knocked him out, but we all knew that was going to happen, bro.
It was a bit still.
Knockout.
Peter Yan and Marab was a bit still.
Everyone picked
Peter Yan and Marab was more of a
shocking thing. That's okay.
Result.
There you go. That's a better.
Okay, but this was a more exciting.
Yeah,
because it was a knockout.
More exciting. Not because it was a knockout. I don't think the way he saw this. Spanned man in one round, bro.
I've seen that, bro. I've seen that. Yeah, but that don't amaze me. Like, you see if that amazes me. I remember, but Oliveira get touched in every round, bro. He's a second-hand iPad, like Lanx likes to say, bro. He gets touched in every round, bro. Wow, and if you're gonna get touched by Topuria, that's the worst thing you want to see, bro. Come on, man. Like the Marab thing.
Happening like that.
I know you lot are. See, you lot are again. You lot like flash and bang and wallop. You get me? So I get it. God will see all of that. But for me, I like to see. Oh my days, he actually defeated him. That was technically sound. He actually punched him up. I didn't see that coming. That was shocking. I think that amazement's more amazing than seeing a guy knock someone out that I knew that was going to get knocked out. Next fight, Pantoja. What does this fight? What fight was bigger, Pantoja, Kai France, or Pantoja, Joshua Van?
The better fight was Pantoja and Kai France because
it weren't. It was Pantoja breaking his arm.
Now you're just.
It sounds. I'm not
biased. You're moving
bro,
biased.
I'm not, bro.
100%.
That was dead, bro.
You can't say
he
that
wrapped him up in 2 seconds, bro.
Broken whatever was better than that.
Nah, bro. That upset me, bro.
It did
that
me
upset
too.
Me, bro.
It did me too because I wanted to see the fight.
What even a fight?
Upset me, bro.
I know. I wanted to see the fight.
It was an accident.
Yeah, but it made more of a star and more clout behind what happened on the card than this happened.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Alright, the outcome of the fight.
You got to do everything. You got to do everything. But that was still
but
bigger before it's made. It was bigger before. It was bigger after. It didn't matter. This was never going to be bigger before or after. You don't give a fuck about Kai France. Move on, bro. Joshua Van was all like you said was the bigger star, bro. You just made him superstar of the year. Then you're not going to
put the best fight on across both.
But
cards.
then he was on this card, so
this was the best fight across both cards.
I'm not mad at it because he was on this card. So that's where I got a bit.
And look, you got Ilya and Joshua Van, bro. Your two biggest superstars on one card.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it, but he wasn't that much of a superstar until this happened. This needed to happen.
This was the fight that really.
This the way he fought in this is what made him that. So I'm not mad at it because you're right. Then you're right. A star got created that night. So you're right. I'm not mad at it. I'll give you that. A star got created that night before even the thing happened with Pantoja. He created himself because he was on an outright war, 3 rounds of madness. So I'll give you that. Okay, Benil Dariush and that weren't better than
Cejudo and Talbot.
Yeah, that weren't better than Cejudo. Even down Turbos. And the card's similar, you know. A lot of the fighters like tell So I'm not mad at it, but that weren't better than that. And then, all right, you might say
compare
power.
it to the old man fight.
Okay, you want to compare it to the old man fight? Okay,
As the old man fights go, this
but
one.
I can't even remember it. They were both at
Bro,
the
it was,
distance. I only
it
remember
was
while
Jan
ago,
Blachowicz versus
only can remember it because that was I can remember that because that
That was
was
the other day,
Yeah, I can't remember this. I can't remember it.
But I think
I
they're
can't
both
remember.
fights you would forget after a while anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna forget Jan as well. Who cares? It was a draw.
Yeah.
It don't matter anyway because it's 2-1.
Yeah, you lot can take it. I'm just letting you lot know on the breakdown. I don't think this card.
break it down after, innit?
I don't think this card was better overall. Like, because Benil, we could talk about every fight, even in order. Forget old man for old man. In order of the way they put the fights, there was better outcomes in the way those fights were made on free. Think about it. Even Joshua Van, I know what you mean. The fight didn't actually happen, but the outcome of the card and what happened with Tyra sitting there. Then obviously now I know Manuel Cape has nothing to do with it because he was on the fight, but the Manuel Cape won.
Yeah.
That outcome of that card, I think, had more perspective than this card. Like Ilya now's holding up the but what the fuck's this now? Then now I'm just being real. I'm the biggest Ilya fan, so we're not gonna do this. But let's be real. What's that become? This card has become nothing. Alright, made Joshua Van.
Yeah, that's basically it. Still, that's why it's my favorite card.
All right, cool. I ain't mad at it. You lot win. 317.
Hold on, what did the people say? What did the people say?
People them said other.
No. Oh no, it was there. You go. 323, 320. What was 320?
That was Alex Pereira. That was actually a sick card.
That was a good card.
That was a good card.
I had that as my
with
number two.
Second one.
second one.
With Ankalaev. That was a good card.
He knocked him out.
Pereira knocked
Knocked
him
him
out.
out.
Who
I
else
think
fought on
Hill and Yuri.
Yeah,
Hill and Yuri on that
Hill and
one.
Yuri was on there.
Yeah. I'd have to.
That was a
have
good
look.
fight. Yeah.
That was a good card though.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
a good card.
All right. So
There it is. Quickly before we.
no one went with you lot's pick. So that's what I'm saying. You lot just check. See, now I have the right
That's
to get at
because
you
our
lot.
show, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm right. I agree with you though on that.
Murray.
It is our show. I'm agreeing with you. So that's why I'm not mad at the pick, but no one agreed with you lot on that.
Oh yeah, that
was a good fight. Yeah, Josh Emmett and Salah.
Is this the card?
Armbar
Yeah.
one.
This
yeah.
card might have been lit,
This,
you know.
this card was lit.
This card
I
was
had
lit.
this as my initial pick still, but
No, this card might have
turned
been.
it around.
because I had like that this yours and they were the
Yeah,
ones.
three.
I was
Yeah, them
like,
three,
nah,
them three.
I don't know.
This might actually have been.
This is a good card though.
What was
This
prelims?
is a good card.
Yeah, quickly go down over the prelims. Oh, Gutierrez, Santos, Pachi, we don't.
Oh, yeah, he struggled again, innit?
Yeah,
Joke, man.
No, this prelims are weaker than the other two prelims.
Joke, man. All right.
yeah.
So
All right, so it's you lot won. UFC 317. We're going with International Fight Week.
go back.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going with UFC
Yeah.
317.
International Fight Week.
I'm up on the board.
Three apiece.
I think I got
All
4.
right, quickly before we move on, let's just see what the people are saying in the chat.
4. 3-1.
Oh, okay. Apparently, Kaikara France did not get cut. He's taken a long break. That's why UFC took him off rankings. Okay.
I bet Ilya's still number 1.
Who comes off of rankings? That's mad. Because people said he got removed from the UFC. I'm pretty sure I saw that, but anyway, it don't matter, man. Umar versus Marab was shock. Oh, okay, that's different. UFC Paris. Okay, we only done pay-per-views though, innit? So yeah. So
Paris was a good one though.
Yeah, Parry was good.
all right, cool. Moving on to the next category.
This is for you, Rims.
It's me, yeah. All right, cool. What we got? Stinker of the year.
This was hilarious.
Oh man, there's too many. There's actually too many.
This was
too
hard for
many,
me.
bro.
This was so not hard for me.
What hard for you?
This one was very easy for me just because this one was like a big laughing matter for me. So I did not, it was a big stinker, but like it was the greatest moment I think the cave has ever received.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have to. No. I wasn't even thinking of that, you know. It
was
was
the
that.
greatest
No,
moment.
I changed my pick. Hey,
said
DDP, Hamza, I have to.
Breakout
Hey.
Hey,
That meant too much.
that was, brother,
That meant
that
too
is
much.
the biggest stinker.
That meant too much.
Hamza's
Well, which-
performance, yeah.
Yeah, bro, we don't care.
whole-
'Cause it was,
No,
bro, that was the
no,
best
no.
stinker that you
That
could
was
stay
too
up
funny.
for. Ever
That
step
was too
for.
funny.
And then the best
A man
moment we had.
A man said he's teaching the wrestling class, but he can't stand up. But he can't stop the takedown.
No good, man.
Bro,
No.
and it's the fact that Greeny had him
No,
punching
too
up
funny.
Hamza.
Too funny.
You had it. He was like, he's going to punch him up.
In the rematch, man.
And bro, it was absolutely a diabolical performance on both people, not just one. You're right, because a man couldn't stand back up, which is super duper embarrassing, regardless of the way you look at it. And it was a stinker from Hamza. I expect more. I expect you to finish him. If you're going to hold him down for that long, you need to transition to be able to get to a point of at least trying to really finish him. So 100% the whole fight was a stinker, but it was the funniest stinker. That's why it was the biggest. It was the funniest.
I need to laugh.
And it was Greeny's conviction. That's why. That one was for you, Greeny.
All right, look. So both of you are going with that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm definitely going with that.
All right, well, I had a close second nomination was myself because I done had a bad year this year. But actually, I might be able to convince one of you, man, to change your vote.
Impossible. But continue.
The real stinker of the
Go
year
on.
were the fighting nerds. They all lost. Yeah, Jean Silva, Carlos Prates,
recovered.
Ruffy, and then the leader of the pack, Cal Baralho. You think of where they were last year, 17-0, to where they are now. Cool. I know that
So who's the stinker, though? Who's the actual stinker? You have to have
all
one.
of them,
No, you have to have
the
one fight.
team, the
Nah,
gym,
That's not. That's
the
not.
gym is
You're not gonna-
stinky.
You're not gonna.
Stinker of the year can be
It's the
anything,
team.
innit? But
Is it?
that-
Oh, is it?
if-
Oh, I thought
anything
stinker of the
you
year.
think That's a bit smelly, innit?
Oh, is it?
It was bad.
Smelly,
Still.
yeah.
It was
is
bad.
it?
I
didn't
think
know
it
that. I
was
thought
bad.
stinker of the
Still.
year was like the stinkiest fight of the year.
No. It
That's
could be
what I
a
thought it was.
moment. It could
Is
be
it?
any, like I
Oh, I
was thinking
didn't know
Jamal
that.
Hill, Joanna.
Yeah,
I was thinking
okay.
Tom Aspinall, eye poke.
Let me run something.
I was thinking
Yeah.
John
No, but
Jones,
you can't
ducking. What?
I don't think you can say Tom Aspinall with the iPod.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
You can.
People
You can
if you
I
want
know
to.
people have, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
People would say that. So I don't think.
Yeah.
But no, the biggest stinker because that build up for DDP, the build up.
Get your
Oh, look! He paid me.
Oh.
He paid me.
Oh, okay.
Greetings.
Okay.
Thank you, my
Jesus
guy.
greetings, man.
Jesus, greetings. How much is this? Make sure.
Brother, when he's down, Father Christmas
Was
came around.
it 100?
You don't forget you lost 20.
Is this Burnabout?
Is
this
Burnabout money.
Ah,
But
Burnabout.
people, look, Burnabout money. You get me?
There's your bill, now give me my 20.
You get me? I want like tens.
Biggest news, they're the last news of the year. I don't mind.
Yeah, give me my 20.
You can be the last
For
news
real,
of the year.
'cause it's-
You're the last news of the
Right,
year.
I don't mind. I got more money. I still checked out. You get me? I'm in profit. Thank you, though. I appreciate you, bro. We got more bets to come next year. It's gonna be such a
Greeny
fun
always
year.
pays his debt, fam. You get me?
Yeah, same like a yeah,
Like
same
a
here.
Lannister,
Yeah,
fam.
like a brand.
Since I've grown the long hair, fam, you understand?
Get me? I owe Femi £20, you know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so Femi, I haven't forgot you, but remember the rules, bro. We had the bet inside the cave. If we have them outside,
was the
I'll
bet?
put the money in your account. I've done it before. I put money in
that Ian
people's
Gary?
account.
Who was that?
Can't remember who it was against, but I owe you. Next time you come to the cave, I'm a man. Remember, my guy, I got you. I will pay you, fam. You get me? A man makes a bet in person, I will cash out in person. You know what I mean? I'm a real man to that.
Even the wife, I don't want you to see this, man. Oh, you're gonna watch the whole
is
20.
tough.
We can't watch
Fight.
that again, bro.
I'm not watching the full
I'm not watching the full fight still, but hey, yeah, that was hilarious, man. That was hilarious to me. So that's your pick, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go with that
All
one.
right, cool.
Although
Right.
I'm not mad with what you man. have
Next
said
year, I
there
might
at all.
change it now. I thought it was just like,
Nah, it could be any
Stinker
moment.
between-
Any moment. That's stinky, bro. What did the people say? We got Jones, and I guess Jones, Aspinall, and all that kind of, and Jones. What else did Jones do this year? He fucked up quite a bit. Aspinall, I'm guessing that's the eye poke. We got Hill. Oh, we've got some comments here. What we got? I know he's not in the UFC, but this award feels like it should have got to Woodley every year. That's disrespectful.
He's been a stinker though.
Real though.
Ever since he's been the champ and lost,
That's
he's
mad,
all
man.
stunk.
That might be the realest thing I've seen today.
I hear it. But
But I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This has to be the biggest stinker. When you think about the build-up
yeah.
and what we was expecting the fight to be, even from DDP's, and if he was gonna punch up Hamzat and this, he couldn't get up and Hamzat wouldn't move. This is stink of the, and it was funny. It was hilarious, bro. So this has to be stink. It was the most worst fight to ever stay up to watch, to wait and watch for. Like, but it was definitely worth it because I was crying with laughter.
Oh, I was dead. All right, so guys, stinker of the year goes to Hamza and DDP
Yeah,
for multiple reasons.
multiple. Yeah, for you, Jamie.
Before we move on, what we got? Oh, we got a good one here. That's a very good one. Patchy Mix.
Oh, Patchy Mix is definitely in contention for that still.
That's a good one.
100%, fam.
Not really.
It
No.
was bad.
You know why?
It was bad.
Right, let me
Come
be
on,
honest why it's not super stinker of the year. Because what was our expectations for Paxi coming from Bellator? I know he's a good
won with the
fighter.
belt.
No, hold on. We had never seen him fight in the UFC. And prior to that, the people that had come over, they don't really do well.
I
Like, if
agree.
you do the odds against people that come over, they don't do well, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? So when we're being honest about ourselves, the caliber of the UFC is just too high level for. If the UFC are not picking you from real outside to come in and build you, 'cause remember they're picking these guys to come in the waters. They're not picking them to build them. They're picking them to come in the waters.
Yeah.
So you really had it that high on Patchy. After the Chandler and other people that's been prior and like that's come in like and has been Patchy, like literally like his name. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I had high
And who
hopes
did,
for
who did he fight? Mario Batista.
Yeah, you got my
Yeah, that was one of them.
Wasn't that his first fight?
That was his first one.
And
yeah.
he
And
fought-
that was
then- yeah, but
absolutely
then he
destruction.
fought
Nobody.
Then he fought someone
And
who
stop.
literally was having their first fight and lost.
So
First
that is a
UFC fight.
stinker still.
That's
Yeah,
a stinker,
It's
bro.
bad still.
No, but Mario Batista's not.
No, that's
he's
legit
not.
fight.
That's
but he
legit.
looked poor in that
Yeah,
fight.
but Mario
Yeah, he was
Batista's
terrible.
very, very, very good.
But the second one's
He's
unexcusable.
very good. He's like he should be like top 5.
Talking of cutting people, that's what they should be doing with Patchy, man.
Yeah, Mario Batista's very good. Though. You ever think that?
Yeah,
We got one here. Your boy is saying, I think he means Pratas cleaned up with Jim. What? Knocking out Leon Edwards had the man looking like Usman on the floor. I think he's talking about the Pratas knockout for Leon Edwards. Basically, it going like full cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's DDP versus Hamza, right?
we're going with that DDP versus Hamza, man. Well, DDP and Hamza. All right, moving on. What's next? This is a decent one. Rookie of the year.
Okay. So rookie of the year. I think a lot of people are gonna go with Quinlan Salikid or whatever his name is, Salikid.
I won't do it.
But you know what? Yeah.
So what you went with it?
No, you know what? Level of opposition. Yeah, this is what you're gonna like. My point here. Level of opposition. I'm going Mario Pinto. 2 fights in the UFC coming out of the Contender Series. Won both of them by knockout. And he, if you look at the level of opposition, he fought better opposition in my opinion. Jonto Muniz or whatever his name is, and I can't remember who the other.
Deniz or something.
Yeah, Deniz, sorry. Which, you know, at the time I know he was coming off a loss, but he was looking good before that. I can't remember the other name. It was Austin Lane, I think. Both
Austin
of them.
Lane shit.
I agree, but if you look at my man's level of opposition,
No, he fought Paras.
yeah,
Paras
but
is
I'm
decent, bro.
saying,
Yeah, Haparas is decent.
No,
bro.
no,
We
I
used to
agree,
call
I
him
agree.
mini.
Kevin.
Looking like Kevin.
Kevin,
Yeah.
yeah, thing, Kelvin. But I'm saying the level of opposition. I think that John Denise, whatever, I think he's higher, especially in where he was. So for me, and also 2 knockouts. I know that my man had the crazy knockout.
Yeah.
But I'm going Pinto for this one.
Nah.
You rims.
Yeah.
Spud, Quillen.
That's one of my guys.
He is a serious guy.
He's
What?
serious. Yeah. He's cold.
I've been on his bandwagon, but you called him. I'll let you.
Yeah.
You can be your guy, so I'll let you float with him from the beginning.
Cool.
Because I don't really hear you grab fighters like.
I'm
so
trying to grab that.
You have to. You better grab
Is it the next
your
category?
drop.
No, but I'm trying to. There's a couple. I'm trying to.
Yeah, but he is very talented,
Yeah, no, he is.
and I think the way he come in and knock man out in 19 seconds in his first fight on his debut, 19 seconds, and it was clean and it was like
I think he had all knockouts this year.
No decision.
Oh,
There was
was
a
it?
decision.
as well.
But the first knockout was
And the last
so convincing. You know when you go over there to knock someone out?
Yeah,
You know when the man's pissed you off, I'm going to knock him out, bro.
yeah.
That's what he done. And then you had the decision, okay, that can happen. We're going to see where you're at. Then he went back into knockout mode with, what? A man of that level.
that one was
And to do it the way he done it. No, he had to be my rookie of the year. He fought three
Surprised
times.
with your pick.
He fought 3 times this year. One more than Pinto.
Yeah, no. I
So
just
I
went
have
with
to
level
give
opposite.
all- I
I'm
have to
surprised
give
you didn't go your boy, man.
Abdul Malik.
He fought
Yeah.
last year, 2024.
He fought last year.
Prince
I
of
looked it
Hussein
up.
said
He would have been my guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I looked it up. He fought
Back in the last year, innit?
November. No,
Yeah.
debut.
So
So
we got your boy saying don't know a lot about rookies, but the one UK fighter, Riley, you talking about Riley? Yeah, if I was
I was gonna-
Paddy.
Yeah.
and I was
Young
gonna
Will.
give it to Cavanair, you know.
Oh,
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
But it's just because he lost that fight against Chad. And you know what? If you beat Chad,
Charles.
that's what I'm saying against.
Yeah, but Charles Johnson is proper though.
I know, but this is what I'm trying to say. If he had beaten him, he might, because he fought 3 times then. He would have got in there, blah.
He could have been fighting for the
He
belt.
would have got in there, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, guys, I'm just trying to put that up there. Like, shout out to Lonnie anyway.
Right.
So we got our rookie of the year, right? Who is Quillen
Sally Kid.
Sally Kid. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Shout out to Quillen Sally Kid, man. Come back now.
Right.
Bounce back season.
Next category.
Go ahead.
Most improved of the year.
Oh, easy one. He gave you an easy one, man.
Most improved of the
He
year.
gave you an easy one, man.
Let me just double check to make sure I ain't got no back.
Don't make sure you don't mess this one up now.
Easy. I only had one person on this, so I didn't have no backing.
Yeah.
The most improved fighter of the year, and it's clear to me after his last performance, which was pretty recent, Ian Machado Gary. After the takedown,
You
defense.
stunk it up with that
No,
one.
let me break it
Stink.
down.
Can we go back to Stinker of the Year?
I've
You're not. You want me
started
to
to
break
rate
it.
him before that. But
I was rating
Go
him,
on,
but
go
it's
on.
what you're right. So I was rating Ian before, but they were putting him against strikers. Then they started sticking him against what? Wrestlers. And that's where you're gonna separate with improvement from me. He's a natural striker, and what do we talk about? If you're a natural striker and you come into this thing not late, but you come into it like just a bit late, it's hard to have that foundation to learn wrestling and have that posture than it is to learn striking. Like we're talking about Abdul Malik, right? He's got wrestling foundation, can learn the striking a lot more easier. It's harder for Ian to have that flipped. I was still, after that Shavkat Ramanov, I know he's starting to do what he done well at certain points, but I weren't still convinced. It was the way he was getting taken. There's a way to get taken down where it's like, okay, where you're going to convince me whether you can really wrestle or not. That weren't convincing. But against Bilal Muhammad, who's his previous fight before Bilal?
Pratis.
Yeah. Where the way he just controlled, I felt,
Struck him, innit?
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie I think he's actually genuinely improved, and I'm talking about height and trying to get to the title improve. Like that's me as well. When I'm talking about improve, I'm not trying to low and improve where you can get, because I'm talking about a guy on a mission to get there, but I've seen improvements where you can actually be a problem. I'm gonna go Ian Gary. I think he's learned a lot.
He is
in
a
short-
problem.
I know. I think he's learned a lot in a short space of time. But I think he's learned more. I think he's actually a dissector. That I think you said that he lives out where?
Brazil.
Yeah, and
Brazil.
and he
Add
trained.
Machado
moves
to his
around.
name.
He travels
He travels, but that's his base, isn't it? That's where his family's based.
But yeah, and he obviously is working with Damian Maia, right? So I think
Yeah.
that shows me IQ now. that you're going to the right people. You ain't going to a striker
yeah.
and just strike and that. You know what you needed to go and work on to go and be the best. To me, I'm gonna have to give it to Ian Gary. He stuffed a couple things from Bilal. I don't think he got
More
taken
than a
down
couple,
once.
man.
Did he get taken
I think
down?
he got taken down
Once, I think. Or yeah, he done very well against.
Did a great call out after as well for Islam.
Yeah, well, this is most improvement as in fighting skills from what I saw this year. You said it's easy. I know you're probably shocked, but I'm talking about again. I'm just talking about a guy going for the title though. But I can see that, right, you might be able to get the title if you get the right timing and the right things just fall. You got hands. You can knock people out now.
I'm glad you finally see it.
It's not.
I've
It
been
was
saying
never.
it for a while.
It was never the hands. I've always rated Ian Gary's hands, bro. I've always been like, this guy can knock anyone out. It was never that. I need to see the full body of work. He didn't have wrestling back then, bro. He didn't. He still doesn't fully have it, but it's good enough where you can get the title and win in your style of fashion.
Yeah,
But you can defend it. I think that's good enough. But yeah, that's
got
me with
Rims?
Ian Gary.
All right. So for me, most improved, I was between two, but I think I have to give it to Acosta.
Waldo.
Yeah,
Where's
Waldo.
Wally?
Where's Wally?
That's crazy.
I
Off of a
thought about
couple.
putting it towards Wally.
With them big man that can win at any time.
But he
I
lost
thought
this
it was-
year. He
I
lost
thought
this
it
year.
was
And he
meaty
bounced back.
joke, man. But he's
Yeah.
actually not far from contention. Bro.
He's still a meaty joke.
No.
Still a meaty.
Hey.
If he gets knocked out and he's not fighting, he's going right back down to the meaty. Where's Wally, bro?
Hey.
No one's caring,
No.
bro. We're not
Cortez
doing that.
Acosta.
I'll give it
What?
to Acosta. You know, I was thinking Bo Nickel.
You could have said that. That's
I
a
was
good
thinking
shout.
Bo
Yeah,
Nickel.
but Bo Nickel had a
No.
bit of a bad moment this year as well, though, with
When?
RDR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then he
Done
back.
well since. Yeah.
his last one. So I was gonna, but I went Acosta, man. Cause
That's a good pick.
I went Acosta still.
I had it in mind. I'm surprised with both of you though. How you man are both gonna agree with my pick when I say it. Cause we saw this man get out wrestled, by Barcelos, and in the same year, 3 months later, he comes back and
Talbot,
out wrestles Henry
Not mad at
Cejudo,
that.
picked him up and dropped him, bro. What are we doing here, fam? It's Peyton Talbot for most improved, bro. We literally saw the improvements
mad at that.
in
I
a
didn't even think
6
about
month
that.
cycle.
I didn't think
You
about
You get
it
me?
either.
Peyton Talbot on a comeback,
think
on
about
a
I'm not
most
mad at
improved
that.
thing,
I'm not
wrestling
really,
wise.
I totally agree with you, you know. I didn't even think about him like that. Like, how much times did he fight? They say 3?
3, I think. 3. I think he won his first one, lost his second one, and then he might have lost his first one, won his second one, and then won the third one against Henry.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I didn't think about it. I'll be honest. I didn't think about Peyton.
Yeah, I just think because of the, like everyone knows, innit? I don't have to explain why. Like the improvement in the wrestling was just insane. To see it go from where
Henry's
it was, where it
finished,
look
though.
like.
Henry's super
I
much,
agree,
though.
but
But
I
the
agree.
hit-
Yeah, with the same,
Henry's move on Henry.
and then smile and laugh and giggle, bro. Come on, man.
You know what?
Impressive.
You've changed my pick. I'll give you that. See, I'm fair where it's fair when it makes sense, bro.
That's
You
a
lot
fair
don't
pick.
think I'm fair, and I'll say it straight. Greeny's right. I don't think my pick's far off. I think Ian Gary's still an improved fighter. I think he's improving as he goes along. Like, he sees it. Like, I think we can see it. You might think Ian Gary was better than where he is, but I think like, those fights with Bilal will show me, bro. You get me? Low sense of gravity guy, hard to
Bilal's cooked
take
as well,
down. You get me, fam? Yeah, he's cooked. He's finished.
Remember I
Yeah,
told you.
he's finished. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. But I'm just saying in general, like, to be able to do it and show the differential. But Peyton, I'm definitely not mad
People
at.
agree. Talbot.
Yeah.
Talbot agree. It's saying Talbot.
Yeah, Talbot is
So
there.
we're going with Talbot.
Yeah,
We're going with
you're happy with that to change,
I'm
innit?
not complaining. I'm not
You're
complaining.
not. You're mad.
I hear the
You
word
can't go
Wally.
with where's Wally, bro.
No,
bro.
no,
This is not a good
No,
It's a
bro.
good pick still.
That's a lazy pick.
That's a good
That's a
pick.
lazy
That's
pick.
lazy,
Because
man.
you know that's a lazy pick, bro. Where's
That's not
Wally?
lazy, man.
Can't say he's improved,
days.
bro. Because he won 2 fights.
Hey,
He's
no,
been
no,
knocked
no,
out for
no.
these last 10. Nah, brother. Nah.
Hey, well, these records not actually that
He's,
bad.
only,
you
he's
know.
only had one loss, I swear, in the
I think
UFC.
he's only had 1 loss in the UFC. I think he's got 2 losses overall. Like he's like 16-2, bro. It's not bad, you know. That's not bad for a UFC
Why do we-
resume.
why
We
do we
just clowned
violate
him, yeah, because he just his first fight looked kind of shit. Like it didn't look impressive, innit? So we just kind of clowned him. But then
Yeah, that man said, "Oh, he came from the baseball," and I was like, "Fam," he's like, "You gotta throw his right hand like he's throwing a baseball." I was like, "Yeah, no, this ain't good, man."
no, all right, cool. We're gonna go with Peyton Talbot as most improved fighter of the year. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Next category is most dominant fighter of the year?
It's your category to start.
Me, yeah. All right, cool. Let me see now. I had to go with. I don't even want to do this because it's kind of his name's always there, but it is what it is. Islam Makhachev. I don't know if Islam Makhachev.
Islam Makhachev.
Reason being, he showed dominance at lightweight, and then he's moved up
and he
welterweight, and you get me.
We're
Just
not
dealt
arguing
with a
about.
welterweight.
We're not arguing about that. Sometimes if you dominate that much, what's there to argue, bro?
Yeah.
We might get bored. It's like investing, innit? What's the difference with investing? It's boring because you're just investing into the same thing over. But bro, gambling like you like to do, it's exciting, innit? It's fun. You get it?
Running, get the dopamine levels up.
See the
lights start coming onto the screen.
Hands
and
start
everything.
sweating. Oh, I might win this, I might cash out. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, he's dominating. You can't do nothing about it, bro. You can't. That's not even. We don't even talk about it. You can't do nothing about that. And he went up weight.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Islam,
I don't
man.
care who you fought, bro. You just can't. It is Islam all the time, bro.
You might as well just put them sounds out there because
Yeah,
ain't no one.
Yeah,
arguing, is there?
Islam
no one arguing at
Makhachev
home.
is the most dominant fighter of the year.
Fact.
The most dominant fighter of the decade.
People in the chat saying Islam as well. So Islam, man. Islam. All right. So we can just move on. That was a quick one.
Yeah.
No, that's me.
Fight of the year.
Ooh, fight of the year. Okay, cool. I've spoken about this fight already today. I don't think it's going to be any surprise to anyone that I went with the young boy once again. Joshua Brandon Royval. A crazy 3-round fight. Wish it would have been 5 rounds. Stupid amount of strikes landed. Culminated in the 3rd round with Joshua Van getting a crazy knockdown with like 10 seconds left to cement the dub. Made him a superstar overnight. I saw the potential from a while ago. So for me, I got Brandon Royval and Joshua Van in a crazy fight.
Cool.
Hey, man, like they say, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all, my friend. I think that was probably the fight, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't go with that. That was second for me. It was Lopez and that fight was absolutely mental, bro.
And
Blood, that's what I was about to say. Blood everywhere on both sides. Both men were bloodied up, beat up, crazy aggression, Spartacus type of gladiator war type style fighting. Both having fun in there. Both but going for it. It was like fun, but taking it serious. It was a great intensive scrap. And then, like Rim said, there was a finish by the end of it. I can't lie. That is gladiator war shit. High end fighting where you both are supposed to be. Both go. No one's taking no dibby risk. You're both going for the collateral, and someone gets finished at the end of it. Great fight. Great fight.
Not
That's
mad.
fight of the year.
Not mad at it. And I went with the same.
I'm not
Great
I'm not
fight.
mad- I'm not mad at that.
I'm not
honestly.
mad at that. If the Van and Thingy fight,
I think the fight ended in a finish. But if the Royval and Joshua Van fight had gone 5 rounds, there would have been a brutal knockout in that one. Still.
yeah, you can't fight like that forever.
Yeah, you can't fight like that for 5 rounds. So that's
Yeah,
what
you
happened
can't.
with Lopez and
Yeah,
Silva.
yeah. Got sat down. What round 4? What round was it?
Yeah, round 4 or 5. I think it was round 4.
Sat down. Yeah. So much the gas tank's gonna have, man.
It was
That
after he
fight
threw
was
that as well that
wicked.
was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to throw his spin attacks and then boom.
No, what round was that? Round 3?
Round 2, no?
Ooh. It was round. No, it wasn't round
Round
2.
1.
No.
No. This was a war.
It was a war, bro,
This
between
thing was
both
a
of them.
Scrap. These men were fighting, bro. before
No,
the
this
finish happened.
wasn't that long of a fight. I swear it wasn't that long of a fight.
When they both busted up, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Silver?
we've got mashup still. There was Silva nearly,
him.
Lopez nearly finished
Second
Silva.
round. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is
oh,
it?
Right, was
Yeah.
that quick? Okay.
It wasn't a long fight. It wasn't a long
Oh no, that can't win it then.
What do you mean you can't win it?
Of course it can. Still a fight. It was still back and
fight, bro.
forth, bro. It was mad. Still, that was aggressive. That fight was. I know it weren't long enough. I know what you mean, but it was a back and forth fight. Like fight
It
of
was,
the
yeah.
year where both fight men are fighting.
I thought that was 4 rounds still.
So did I thought it was longer than that for some
Funny,
crazy
when was
reason.
that was what, September?
chance. No
September,
Yeah,
yeah.
not check. Yeah,
Your boy picked it as well.
yeah,
Yeah, it was a good
I
fight.
think the people picked it. Still.
yeah, man. That was a scrap, man. Did you have Joshua Van and up on the
fight.
Friday? Yes.
Oh,
Khalil.
bro, the people didn't even pick it. They
They
picked
did.
Roy Val.
Yuri and
Yuri and Khalil, that was a good
I was
fight.
going to say that one as well. That was a good fight.
The people
That
didn't
was.
pick it.
But Yuri beat up Jamal. Oh, Khalil.
No,
Khalil.
Khalil.
Yeah, that was a good.
That was a good fight, man.
Yeah. No, there was a few fights this year that you could have picked, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
Silva and
Kings,
Lopez.
we're going with, yeah.
Silva and Lopez. Good.
All right, cool. So moving to the next category. Debut fighter of the year.
It's for me, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, you went last, right?
Yeah.
So, guy, he's won back-to-back awards. He was the rookie, and he was the debut fighter of the year, knocking out my guy in 19 seconds. Quillen. What's his second name?
Salakid.
Salakid.
It's got like an L before the
it's
D.
mad, isn't it? That Salak, 2 L's. Salakid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Salakid. Salakid?
Salad kid.
Yeah, Salad Kid. Yeah,
Man
Salad
eating
Kid.
his greenery, fam.
Salad Kid, you're serious still.
Yeah, no,
You're
he's
serious, bro. That
serious.
19, that's debut. If you want to make a debut in the UFC, bro, you didn't even get to like 30 seconds. You knocked man out in 19 seconds.
Yeah.
With the way I said that, he
Yeah,
knocked him
yeah.
out that made me rookie of the year.
Yeah.
That's your debut, bro.
I heard that.
That's it.
I was between two, and I didn't want to pick both. I wanted to pick one for one for the other. So I went with Pinto for this one.
Fairs. That was what the Austin Lane fight, innit? The knockout.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
believe so,
that was a brutal one. I actually went with Salad Kid, fam. Yeah, 'cause I thought it was a great one. But yeah,
I'm
here
not
for the
mad
Pinto
at
one.
Mario Pinto either, though.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the Pinto one either, still.
Pinto,
I can't
Pinto
lie.
had a great year still.
Great, yeah.
I think his 2026 could be insane.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, for real.
It really could be. But so could Salad Kids as well.
Salad Kid is
Salad
serious.
Kid is a cold.
What?
Bro.
Salad Kid? Yeah,
Shout out to Salad Kid, man.
He's cold,
me?
bro. He's, yeah. Like Quillen.
So yes, for debut fighter of the year, we have Krillin.
Salad Kid.
Kid.
Salad Kid.
No good, fam.
All right. Next.
This guy.
Because I had to catch myself quickly still.
Next category, we have the comeback of the year.
That's on you, Rims. Ooh, that's interesting.
That's me.
I'm not
Because he
bad
lost
at
the belt and he got it back same year.
Yeah, bounce back season. I hear it.
That's me. You get it?
But he was the only.
Alex Pereira.
But he was the only one that was gonna get the title shot. It's not like
No,
I know, like he was
no,
in a
no,
deep
no,
division.
come on. But he
You
could have
get me?
lost again.
If that was flyweight, he
And
might have just struggled
really
like
went and
someone
brought man
else.
up. He really
Yeah.
brought man up quick still.
He did. He made a statement. I'll give you
Yeah,
that because
yeah,
he made a statement. He said, "No, bud, that you should have never had my belt."
Yeah.
That's what he said. Still.
I hear that. I went somewhere else. I kind of went different
Yeah.
with the way that I did the
Picked
comeback.
it. Yeah. I think there's different ways you can pick it.
Same here. I done
So
it.
the comeback year for me was a man that went 0-2 last year, but went 3-0 this year. And when I thought of this one, I thought my boy's gonna like this one. I went with your boy, Benoit Saint Denis. You get me? I feel like, bro, some of his performances this year were 10-10. You get me? So, yeah, man. I don't think his 2026 is gonna be very good. You get me? I feel like it might be a bit 2024ish. But
Could happen.
his 2025
Getting
was
back.
a fantastic comeback year for the boy. So Benoit Saint Denis for me.
No, I hear that still. Shout out to Benoit Saint Denis, BSD. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I went with someone totally opposite to you and you. My comeback of the year was Peter Yan. To be able to come back against a guy that nobody thought you was gonna get whitewashed, bro. Everyone thought we'd seen you get beaten by him already. The whole thing was down for you to just to finish your career on a downer, and you said no. You said, "Oh, none of that, brother. He's not better than me." they're gonna have to run a third fight or something if you don't want to see because he's not better than me. That's one of not the Sean O'Malley thing where you just get run over, and your pink hair gets pulled on every night. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like you're like literally getting pulled on. No, this is that's what Sean O'Malley is. I'm talking about. Yeah, the other day about the UFC need me on the White House card because I'm the only one that can save it. Because no one else can fight. The Russians won't fight.
He's only alive because of Jan, man.
That's brother. Thank you.
We're about to see that fight on there. Jan and Sugar is going to be made.
He has to beat Sung Yudong first.
Yeah, for real. Talk about that. But or otherwise it's going to be China. But
otherwise it's going to be Rob.
But yeah, I just feel like that was a great comeback for him to be able to mount up. Even you said the three losses. Like that's a tearing. You nearly got executed, bro. Like as in come out of the commission.
Exiled.
Yeah, brother, you come out of the commission, bro. Like you don't deserve to be in here. You can't rep for this, and then come back and win the title. So yeah, he's my.
I'm not mad at it.
Comeback good, yeah.
The people in the poll have picked Pereira and Jan.
Yeah, Jan.
Yeah.
You got all of our picks again. That's
Yeah.
good still.
How do you get this right? What are you doing?
I thought no one was even going to think of
tapping
them.
in? You hacking into man's
I like how
phones
you
or
hacking my...
something?
Bro, like-
How do you, what made you say
these are
BSD?
These
What made you
These are
play
the categories
yeah,
I
but
was looking at.
Jan and Pereira I get, but BSD is a very big shout out to say
Yeah,
that
yeah,
for him
yeah,
to
yeah.
get like that's a very because
I was thinking.
I'll give you that still. I'll
That's
give
fair.
cousin Reyes for that still.
Conductor and controller.
Yeah, conductor and
Man, just-
controller. Yeah, I give him that.
But we got Principal saying he's gone with the in-fight version of it. He's gone Yuri versus Khalil for the third round after losing 2 rounds.
Yeah, a bit mashed up still.
So he's gone with that. But so everyone's picked something different, right?
Yeah.
So we have to go with the people.
Jan.
The people say Jan. Unless you don't want to go with the people.
No,
So
I'm
you
not-
know.
No, we could still debate in the cave. I'm not mad. If we had to debate in the cave, but we've all got each pick there.
Yeah.
So that makes sense going to that. But unless you ask someone in the live chat who they would
No,
think,
they didn't pick.
they haven't picked.
But they went with Yuri.
Yuri, innit?
Yuri,
So
okay,
far, that's
yeah.
what we got there. So
But
Jan,
out of
man.
that, yeah.
Jan, man.
Peter Yan, man. Peter Yan, it was a fantastic comeback. for him
Yeah,
still.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Even
So
though you don't like him, he's not
I'm
your
not a
guy.
fan, I'm
He's
not a fan, I'm not a
he's
fan.
not-
Why? Why you
I don't know. He just
I'm
never
just
liked
not a fan,
him.
bro.
He just never.
you know
There's no
why?
reason. He knows he's a good fighter.
You
bro.
know who he reminds
knows
me
that.
of?
He
I'll tell you
just-
who he reminds me of. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Small Soldiers, the little brother, the main.
Yeah,
brother.
the main-
Yeah, he looks like him to me, bro. And
Yeah.
I've never really. You know what I'm saying?
Take it to him.
Yeah,
You know what
I
fight
used
would
to.
go
You
down?
know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah, hey.
yeah, man.
He just looks like Kid Boo, fam. The
Yeah,
Kid
yeah,
Boo's a
Kid Boo's the one.
problem.
The Kid Boo one's crazy.
He's a problem.
Evil, man.
Yeah, evil, yeah.
All right. So Peter Yan is the comeback of the year for the Kombat Kings.
All right.
Next category is Coach of the Year or Team of the Year.
Back to you, Greenie. Where's you?
This one was difficult for me.
This one was
I didn't
super
really
easy.
know where to go.
Super easy.
Is it?
When I mean super easy,
because you changed my mind. 'cause-
this was
Yeah.
so easy. It was like second to none. Do you want me to go first for you? For this
No,
category?
no,
'Cause you
no,
can take my
no.
category
Keep
if
it,
you
you
want.
keep
You can take mine because this was easy.
I went Javier Mendes. I just said Javier Mendes. I feel like Islam. He's got Umar there. I know Umar's
That's
got
Habib.
L.
Just say Habib.
Eh,
Team Habib.
but he's the head coach, isn't it? So I went Javier Mendes. I just think that like the dominance that those men still have on the divisions that they're in. I know Umar lost, but he's still in the mix. Do you know what I mean? And then you got Islam there. Anyone that comes out of that camp is a killer. So I went Javier Mendes, man.
Okay.
But I was stuck though, and I'm prepared to hear differently.
You should be upset because you're a smarter man than this. So normally you're the guy that would take this out from what the fighters have done and then blend it into the coach. The coach of the year is Jose Vanquez.
The Fighting Nerd one. Who's that? Jose Vanquez. Who's that one?
Never know who he is, do you? Because I didn't even know who he was before I typed it in. Because you know what I typed in?
This JV's coach.
No.
Oh, Joshua Ram.
Yeah.
I was thinking about him.
Deep
I was
it.
thinking about him.
Nah, but
No, hold on. Let me just break down why. Joshua had to come in late notice. You know, he's 24 years old. He needs a real coach to be able to support him. 24 going to get that title. You step in late notice for Brendan Royval. have an absolutely crazy burner of a fight, like literally mad. Like we're talking about fight of the year. You step in. That's part of your coaching to be able to put you in a late, short notice fight and get you ready and conditioned in that. He had a great fight earlier on in the year where he won, which now led to that title fight opportunity. Went in there, and as much as we didn't get to see the fight we got to see, I get with Pantoja. I feel like you said, his brain has just been right for a 24-year-old all year, and I'm going down to that's your coaching. That's your coaching ability for being so young, but he's so focused. And I think that's down to your coach. You've got a great coach. That's what comes with it. And I'm pretty just impressed because who is he? Like you said, who the hell is he? I had to type in Joshua Van's coach. Then I found the name, fam.
I can't remember
You know
the
what I
other
mean?
brother that comes out of that camp, but he fought twice this year. He lost one and won one, and I was quite impressed with him as well. I did actually look up JV's coach, but yeah, I just thought
I want to say
the
Javier
fact
Mendes
that
over him. I think
how he won the belt, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it either, but
I'm happy with the whole year. Coach, like the way he set him up to be the champ. You know what I mean? Like I think he's done very well to mentally prepare. Remember, you're 24, like to mentally prepare him to do all of that and be ready. And as much as we didn't get to see nothing at the Pantoja fight, I still felt like he felt confident. Even when he was standing there with, he seemed confident. He didn't seem scared. He didn't seem like he was gonna back away. Yeah, that's my point. And I feel like that's a coach. That's a big coaching style to have when you're watching a fighter's composure. You know. But yeah, who's yours, Rims?
All right, I went with Manchester top team as a collective, as a team, because of Lerone should have got a title shot, and they got Gutierrez, Baby Francis, doing well right now.
Yeah, Manchester top team.
yeah, I'm not mad at that pick.
Baby Francis.
They
I
had
thought he's
they had
American.
good-
I thought he was American.
They had a good couple of years, to be honest.
When I saw him, he was training out of Manchester top team. That's what I saw.
Oh wow. Okay. Shout out to Manchester top team. Yeah, definitely had a great year with Lauren Murphy. And if they had Mokaev still in there, they would have had even a better year. If Mokaev was still, because he would have probably still been up there contention for the championship belt. So that was a great shout.
Did you put this one on the poll?
I don't think I put this on the poll.
This is hard to put on the poll.
This one's a tough one to do, man.
It was difficult, so I just said.
I'm not mad. Let's debate it amongst us. If you had to debate it amongst us, who do you feel like? I don't think it's Javier Mendes though.
No, I don't agree with that one still.
Yeah, even with Habib's had some stinkers.
But you gotta think,
'cause
yeah, Islam moved up,
he's had
though.
some stinkers as well. His guy lost the other day.
Yeah,
other
that brother. What's that other brother?
Flyweight
that
brother.
one that quit. That
Flyweight. Yeah, he's
bruv.
a quitter. You have a
man.
quitter in your
Ain't
camp.
that man?
I'm
Ain't
not.
that
It's not
man.
that. Habib had his time up. Nah, not this year. I think you should give it to Joshua Van's coach, man. You think about what he's done. You said you was happy with the other guy. He had one loss, one win.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Manchester top team either. To be
Even am
honest.
I. Lerone Murphy. I'm not mad at that. Actually, you could convert. Who else is out there?
Who else
But you said, ain't it coach of the year? Or was it that coach? Was
well, it's coaching team. It's that team because we've done fighting nerds, innit? So it's team, innit? Really, coach or team. But who else is there? Oh, but he's not UFC in it. So I can't really. That is it that PFL guy?
Ibrahim.
Oh.
He's in PFL. Yeah. He ain't lost.
Yeah, I can go Manchester top team still. I can go Manchester top team. And I'm not mad at your pick either, bro. I'll be honest.
I'm not mad at it. You want to go Manchester top team? Yeah, you can cover it. They cover probably more fighters than Joshua Van's camp. But I was just impressed in seeing young bull. To be able to coach a young bull at that age in a fighting sports, crazy.
And the way he handled him.
I think that's good coaching.
I did think of
That's good coaching.
I'm not mad at it, but
Go Manchester. Give us
the
own some
whole-
love, man. Give us Manchester top team. Let's go with
top
it.
team, man.
Yeah, let's go with that,
we're
man.
going up
I'm not
north.
mad at
We're
that.
going up north.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that
Sweet. So yeah, Manchester top team coach / team of the year. So we're moving on.
one. Yeah.
Beef of the year.
Sure.
It's me.
You?
Wow. I have to look at my phone. I don't think there was much beef this year.
Oh, there's been a few, man.
Has there?
There's been a few.
Well, I went with John Jones and Aspinall. I don't know if that's going to be, because I'm not going to, when I look back at it, this has not been a year for beef. He had the look Topuria thing.
Warrior armor.
That weren't beef. And that weren't beef. Man
It
moved up. It wasn't real beef. It was like trying to make up.
Warriors involving other beef as well.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. But
That was the real beef of the year.
Yeah, but that wasn't real
Him and his
beef.
missus.
Like, I'll try. The biggest probably long-term beef, even though we didn't get to still see it, but kind of dragged out where people still, I think, were kind of really, fans were committed to it.
Yeah.
John Jones and Tom Aspinall. So that's my pick of the year.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. To be fair, I it was between that and Ankalaev Pereira for me, and I've gone John Jones.
And Clive, when was that ever been beef?
That was beef, bro.
Yeah, they were beefing.
They were beefing, bro. Even at the
Ankalaev
PI,
was
bro.
saying
They
bare
were
stuff,
they
yeah.
want to get it rocking in the PI, bro.
Yeah.
Ankalaev.
Yeah. And Pereira was the one that was like moving forward, fam. Yeah. There's been a couple, man. Joanna and Jamal Hill.
Yeah,
You get me?
that was funny.
Ilya Arman. Like, where? My close second was Ilya and his missus, because it meant that a man had to walk away from the UFC. Do you know what I'm saying? It was actually the most important beef of the year. But the one that captivated people the most, I felt, was Jones and Aspinall.
Yeah.
I think the little segment with the duck, and then, you know,
Going to the convention when he's there.
yeah. And then Jones changing the duck
the
on his
eye
thing with the eye
patch.
patch. Like, yeah, it was good, man. It
Tom
was
calling him
well
out.
done. And it just leads itself perfectly for the White House.
Okay, yeah. I thought of another one. No, I don't count though. He's not in the UFC no more. Francis Dana, innit?
Francis Dana, but it was in the UFC when man was pushing him up.
Nah, that's not.
No.
I wouldn't. Because Francis.
Guys, France.
Yeah, but everyone's gone Jones Aspinall. So
Yeah.
Jones Aspinall is the beef of the year.
Say nothing.
Prince of All Saiyans has said Hamza and everyone.
It is Hamza.
Is that every year though?
Yeah. It's
Hamza
every
and
year.
Ian Gary, fam.
It is every year.
Oh yeah.
That one was a bit wild.
Yeah. I feel like Manel did he beef someone this year? He didn't beef someone this year.
He's always beefing people
He's
though.
beefing though, innit? Yeah. All right, cool. Moving on. British Fighter of the Year. I guess it's me this one, yeah?
Yep.
All right. I had a few written down. Ooh, I had 3 that I was considering. I'm going to go with the boy, man. Lerone, have to. Because he should have got his title shot this year. And he didn't. And he got a spectacular knockout. And Dana done him dirty, man. What's with Dana and Jamaicans and British fighters like not getting?
He will like them after. He likes them after still.
Yeah. Once they get the title.
Yeah,
Eventually.
he likes them after. He don't like them.
Yeah, man. But I went with Lerone Murphy. I had a couple others, but I'll let you might say them. So
We need a real yardie though. We needed Val. What's his name? Val Woodburn to win. Because he would have come out and said, "Bomba Clark." You get me, fam? We need someone like that. That's what Dana really wants. Leon and Lerone ain't doing that, bro.
No, that's what Randy Brown was supposed to be.
Yeah, Randy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he can do the patwa and everything.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
blood clot. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we needed,
Get
blood.
me,
But yeah, that's what they leveled it up, and
not
then
that.
we would have all got accepted.
Anyway, Greeny.
So what you went with who? Lerone, yeah?
Lerone, yeah, Murphy, yeah.
I went with Bakauskas. I think 3-0.
Shout.
Had he set himself up for a good year next year. Like I know we're looking at 2025. I just feel like the position that Lerone's in at the end of 2025 is the same as where he was at the end of 2024 almost. Like I know he put on some great performances, but ain't nothing changed for him. Like he's still asking for a title shot, still nowhere near it. Whereas like Bakauskas, he was kind of like out. He was out somewhere floating, and with 3 wins, big names as well. Arguably Kutalaba, Paul Craig, and convincing wins. You know, like getting stoppages. I just think, yeah, man, he's gonna break into the top 15. He's got a fight booked with Krylov, so Bakauskas, man.
Yeah.
You're not alone, Rims. You're not alone, my friend. Lerone Murphy is the British fighter of 2025. He's had to overcome a lot of bullshit, just like you said, Greeny. Get me? He's in the same position, but you only can deal with what you've been given, right? And
True.
Dealing with what he's been given. So
True.
I'm not gonna. And then he had an upgrade to that, which was one of the best knockouts we've seen this year. So, being British as well, if that was Tom Aspinall, we would have gave it to him. So just because he's quiet and he hasn't got as much following and as much fans and he doesn't do as much to move the needle, let's not do that. Let's give him his real clout. And I think Lerone deserves to be, because Tom had 2 fights last year.
Yeah.
We gave
Lerone
it to
won
Tom.
it last year, innit?
No,
We gave it to
Tom.
Lerone last year.
No, we gave it to Tom.
No, we gave it to Lerone. I know I voted for Lerone last year.
I think we gave it to Tom, you know. I think we all went Tom
I don't
Aspinall.
remember.
No, I went Lerone.
Did he
last
win
year.
the title last year?
Tom?
No,
Yeah, mate.
because
Oh,
Jones had
he,
it.
no, he didn't.
Jones had it.
I can't remember who.
I think I went
Might have
Lerone.
been.
I think it was Lerone last year. I think it was
Might
Lerone.
have been, you know.
Yeah, I think it was still.
Might have been, you know.
Because he was like 4-0 last year, I think.
Might have been.
I think it was Lerone last year. He might be back-to-back champion, fam. At least you
deserves
won.
it.
Well, he won something.
Boy.
That's right.
That's you ain't hating on over here.
No, facts.
No, I'm saying.
Definitely, no, we got love for you, bro.
Yeah, no.
We see what you deserve, man. You deserve that title shot, and I feel like, again, because he doesn't move the needle vocally, he's a bit stuck. But performance-wise,
Yeah.
I think his level of performance is a bit higher than Pakowski's.
Oh, much higher.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
But don't
I
get
think
me
we're
wrong.
gonna have
Yeah.
to give it. I think that's the only reason.
But shout out, Bukowski's
Shout is a good shout.
pick.
No, Britain's got some good
I
fighters
had
at the moment.
Christian Leroy Duncan for consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had Lonnie.
Pinto in
Pinto.
the mix.
I
Yeah.
had Lonnie.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
he
no,
lost
got
to
a lot
Chad,
of good
but I
young
had
fighters,
Lonnie
man.
still.
I've got a lot of good
So
young
yeah,
fighters at the moment.
Britain's on the rise. Britain's on the rise for sure. But the British Fighter of the Year this year, 2025, is Lerone Murphy.
Yeah.
He was unanimous in the poll as well.
All right. Next category, we have Female Fighter of the Year.
Is it me?
Yes.
No, it's you, no?
I just went.
Just went.
Open and shut case, this one, man. I mean, look, me and you was having a conversation the other day, and I forgot that we break it down into male and female, because I thought we was just talking fighter of the year. And this was my pick for fighter of the year. Because I think overall, across men and women's, this woman just secured her dominance. She secured her status as one of the GOATs. She's one of the coldest to do it. I don't even like her. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't. You know this. I've been hoping that she loses for a while now. But Valentina Shevchenko,
Hoping on downfall is crazy.
That is so
not
bad.
hoping
bro.
on it, but I've been seeing it. No,
That's
but
so
remember,
bad.
when
You
I
see the way he
her losing
talks?
Grasso,
You see how I get mad at him now? Why? So when I get mad,
so
yeah,
good.
people are like, "Why are you mad with Greeny all the time?" Because of that.
No, because I like fresh blood. You get me? I like fresh blood, fam. I don't want to see Valentina just keep on sweeping up all these young girls and just keep on dominating the division that she's dominated
they
for
need
10
to
years.
up
That's the
their
level.
level.
They need to up their level
No,
for
and
real.
you
That's
are
what
right.
she's
You
showing the
are right.
level.
You are right. So no, yeah, for me, female fighter of the year and overall fighter of the year is Valentina.
Yeah, that's a
Shevchenko.
stake. I don't even have to
Yeah.
keep move on rims,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what
I
do I
picked her
know?
as well.
Yeah, that's a
Both of these ones
unanimous.
are easy, man.
That's easy. Yeah, that was easy, man.
All right, sweet.
That's
So
Chevy.
Valentina Shevchenko
Chevy.
is Female Fighter of the Year.
Chevy. Pull up in that Chevy, and we wait. Chevy, pull up in the Chevy. You get
Right,
me?
we got the last one. Male Fighter of the Year.
Easy. Now, the reason I went with this fighter is because it's going to show you, right, what I mean by real dominance. Dominance for me is I was going to say succeeding, but I don't know if that's a good word. Succeed, innit? I can't say that.
That one's the crazy one.
That was the crazy.
The other one you can.
Yeah.
But that one's crazy.
That
That
one,
one,
pause,
we'll pause it on
Yeah,
the show.
we'll pause it on the
We'll pause it on the show.
I was not gonna say.
You get me? I realize. You get me, fam. But to achieve what this man has achieved, in 1 year, and he failed right at the last stall. But I'm so proud of him to be able to defend your belt 4 times. You didn't defend it to win your 4th one, but you defended it. You lost. You don't know who I'm talking about already. But then you won 3 of your other fights. In 1 year, you didn't do what all of these other bitch niggas. Listen, that Islam bitch nigga, Ilya bitch nigga. All they fighting 1-2 times a year. bitch niggas, bro, fight 3-4 times a year. Then you're gonna get me to wake up and rate you like that. Yeah? Because you're in the fight game. You're trying, man, look, I'm here to knock out everyone on a quick succession, quick dominance, quick span. There's not going to be no question mark over, he didn't fight long enough, he didn't fight. I wiped out everyone in 1 year and 2 years. That's what I want to see. That's real domination, bro. And he tried. Merab Dizashvili, I'm so proud of you, my guy, because you do what I want fighters to do at the highest level. Defend their belt continuously when you have it, win, lose, or draw. And all this year, I know he's had so much fun doing it. I know this has probably been his best year about having fun at actually doing it. So I know you might have different opinions, but this is more for this. I made this pick more for boxing as well, and it sounds crazy, innit? But it shows you that you can lose and still be dominant. That's what I'm trying to show you here. That you can have a great year, don't scared to lose, and that you won't be back in that. It's okay, bro. Just go and be dominant for so much that we can't forget about you.
Yeah.
You see my point now? And that's why I'm giving it to Merab as being the most dominant fighter this year. He dealt with Umar this year, don't forget.
Yeah.
He could have dealt with Umar and took the rest of the year off.
Yeah.
You dealt with Nurmagomedov. Brother, you deserve the year off, bro. He didn't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, he really went and fought anybody that was right in front of him. And like, you have to give it to him, bro. Like, that's dominant. Like, I know you didn't win everybody. That is dominant. High level as well. That's the highest level you're going to get. So, yeah, mine's Merab.
The problem with...
I respect it.
I respect it, but I think the problem with people fighting 3 or 4 times a year is exactly what we saw with Merab, though. The
burnout.
You're going to lose.
At that level,
Yeah,
you're a
at
man
that
that
level.
goes 5 rounds.
Yeah.
More time. You need to know, chill.
Yeah.
If he went...
If he was doing that 1 round knockout,
if
Ilya
he-
on an Ilya thing, I expect Ilya to be fighting like that.
Yeah.
You get
But
me?
if he won, all right, forget the 4th. If you even fought 3 times this year and won all 3, you would have still had to make him dominant fighter.
Yeah.
See,
But he rode
so
the
don't-
dice.
Yeah, but I don't think you should sleep on that because did he
I'm
really
not.
did he get slept in the fight or look super duper bad? I don't think he looked super
Yeah,
duper.
super
He just
duper
got, but
bad.
that's what I'm
Super
saying.
duper
I think
tired.
that's on my point. But I think that's the year when you take into the embraciveness of the year. I don't think you take in of it. He got dominated and then knocked out and then whoa. I think he's still the most dominant fighter we've had this year. I still think he
you
is.
can't say that because you picked Islam, but
Who picked Israel?
dominant fighter.
Oh no, not dominant. Sorry, the most male fight. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that I'm picking him as the male fighter of the year. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Cool. No, I respect what you said there still. But I did go different. He was,
Amongst.
but
Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Pause because at the
Just-
end, I know the
yeah.
end hurt you.
for me. But this one is not going to go without criticism. I went to Joshua Van. For the rise to stardom
That's who he's
in
got.
1 year. I know that he was going
That's
to be.
bait. I knew that.
But-
For when that was the first
Yeah,
question,
yeah,
when you said that in the list, I said, "Oh, that's Josh."
Oh, days. But no, I respect what he's done. To go
Same
from entry level UFC fighter to holding the title. No matter how he done it, innit? Like, he was lined up to fight for it. Injuries happen. You just got to prove it now. But
Yeah.
I still respect the rise. Man.
Yeah.
Greeny, gone.
Yeah, same, man.
Say.
Got young boy, man. I'm like a proud uncle in this cave every time I see him fight, man. Just watching his journey from first fight, you know, losing against Charles Johnson as well. I thought, man, this is. I think like 2 weeks later he was back in there. I know that was last year, but just seeing the journey and seeing where it's ended up at the moment. You know, at 24 years old, he's a champion. They can't take that away from him, no matter how he won it. Yeah, man. Joshua Van, fighter of the year for me.
No.
And I'm really not mad at that still. I'm not, because he was my second fighter of the year that I had. I just didn't think did he fight 3 times this year?
Twice.
Yeah,
it's the Roy Val fight.
That's
which was
yeah.
insane.
But that's why I think I picked my Raw, because I think I've seen him fought twice and I fought 4 times. And if you want to say fighter of the year, to have entertained us all out throughout the year, especially when I think we've had a bad year overall of UFC with the mismaking and the matches not lining up where they were supposed to be and everything happening. I think Marab kind of done what Alex Pereira done last year for us. We just don't appreciate it as much because it's just Marab. He don't have that type of style for us to appreciate it. But he's fought 4 times this year. Again, I'm not mad at Joshua Van. That's young bull right there. You got the belt. I just didn't give it to him because of what happened with Pantoja. He didn't win it by beating Pantoja. He just was in Fight of the Year contender, and that was it. He didn't beat Pantoja to be Fighter of the Year.
They just
I felt like
Joshua Van fought 4 times this year.
oh, he did.
Yeah,
Then he's definitely Fighter of the Year.
Because he fought 2 weeks after the Royal fight
sorry.
was 2 weeks after he won.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Another fight.
I'm wrong. Then. I'm wrong. I thought okay, cool.
Pull up his thing because I can't remember who he had fought this year.
Yeah, then he's definitely Fighter of the Year. If you fight 4 times in a year, you don't
think he
lose.
won
You're
all 4 as
definitely
well.
free. No, was it Chad? Did he lose to Chad this year?
No, that was last year, Charles Johnson, I think.
Charles Johnson, sorry.
He didn't lose this year.
Right, he's definitely Fighter of the Year then, 100%. I just had it a bit wrong.
But I think level
ESPN
level
news stats
is
now.
Marab's thing as well. You get me?
Huh?
The level of fighter is Marab's.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
So
why I
he
gave it to Morales.
fought, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he fought 4.
Yeah.
5.
No.
No,
Four.
for the Durham fight was at the end of the
Silver got cancelled. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. It has to be him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That young boy is a superstar, man.
Yeah.
Not only is he a
To
superstar,
fight 4 years and win all 4 and then got the belt, regardless, you beat Marab.
one of the most exciting fighters on the roster right now.
I'm not mad at that. Even though I'm so proud of Marab, I still think Marab should be Fighter of the Year. You know, I think no, I do because I just feel like he got so close to breaking so much history that would be so hard to break again.
Look at it like
To fight 5 times in a year would be mad. So he would have had that history mark for that. And I know you're gonna say he didn't make it. So, but it's the attempt for the.
Going for greatness.
I hear it.
I applaud that over a lot of more things. I not like I want to see your downfall, but I take pride out of seeing somebody come short, but how close they could have come to knowing that regardless of what anyone does in life, you should never give up.
Yeah.
That's what I think them things there show. Do you know what I mean? Because who was Marab 2 years ago prior to that? Now he's going for like history in something that would be unwritten, if hard to unwrite. You get me until someone does it. And I think that's what I take out of life. Not always the greats, not always the victories. Sometimes it's the losses that reshape us to be great again. You know what I mean? So I think I took that from Marab still. Marab is literally my personal fight just because of that, man. Took that last fight and I thought.
I'm not mad at it.
But young bull Joshua Van, again, I'm not mad at that either, man. I think he's superb. He's a star. He's got a country backing him, and the UFC love him. What more do you want, man? You know what I mean? He's just and he fights often. He's young, shows it. So that's again, it matches. If you're gonna fight as often as that, I'm not mad at any of that. I think that should be a rule. You got to at least fight 3 times. You can't win this award unless you fight. You can't win it fight twice a year. Did we give it to Ilya last year when he knocked out Max? I think we did. He knocked out Max and Volk.
Yeah.
That's vicious. He fought twice. Yeah, that was high level.
Legend story.
Yeah. I think we get it. But I think you need to kind of fight 3 times. You know what I mean? To be really fighter of the year and win all 3. Like.
But nah, respect to Joshua Van, man. He gets the award for male fighter of the year. Chat saying quickly. So yeah, Van fought 4 times. Shout out Saxby. Joining
Every
us.
time.
He's got Marab is the fighter of the year.
Yeah,
Close second, Islam double champ and becoming the greatest ever 16-win streak.
Was he overtaking John Jones?
He's not a double champ though.
Oh yeah, because Jones broke it with Matt Hummels, didn't it? So that got broke. So not Jones.
Yeah, he's broke.
Because Jones, Hummels.
No, he's got the biggest win streak.
Who?
Jones.
Does he?
Hey,
I thought he said
look at what
Islam
Prince
just broke
dropped
it.
in the chat though.
I think, huh?
Look at what Prince just dropped in the chat. Hey, I done told you this one a mile away. By the way, you know what I'm saying?
You just say that week.
Evelev versus Murphy. UFC London.
Contract
signed.
I told you motherfuckers from a long time ago that is gonna be the fight.
You're evil like the UFC, so you should work for them.
Yeah.
You should work for them.
know-
You was fitting perfect with Nick Maynard and all of them, man.
Sign me
Lee,
up.
Shelby. You know, did I say you that Shelby and Tom Brady are cousins?
What? Are they actually?
Yeah, I said they're real cousins.
I didn't
Did you
see
see the
that
Tom Brady
jokes.
clip where he was
That's
saying,
jokes.
I go to loads of fights. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm at
he's
bare.
there, I see
Yeah,
him.
he's like, I love the UFC. He's like, Sean Shelby's my cousin.
Oh yeah,
Gets
cold.
me in.
Cold.
But really and truly, I think
Makes
it's
sense.
Tom Brady that got Sean Shelby the job.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm saying.
Because he's a Dana's a Boston, a New England Patriots fan.
Bro, Sometimes
my
it's
cousin
about
wants to
who
meet,
you
yeah.
know, not what you
For
know.
real, you know that, innit? You know you hooked him up.
That's actually saying Jones doesn't. He does, man. He's got 25 unbeaten wins.
Yeah, but Matt Hummels, Matt.
25. No, that was early, you know.
Okay. I don't know where that
25.
broke out.
That's what.
Straight street without the Matt Hummel thing happening.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm just asking because I know that's the last
Unless
time, man.
I'm wrong. Saxby, am I wrong?
What's that Saxby?
I
Am
don't
I
think I'm
wrong?
wrong, bro.
So why did someone say Islam has the 16th?
Because he beat. I thought he beat Anderson Silva's one or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You know, he matched DJs, no? Or Anderson Silva's, yeah.
But he hasn't beaten because they're about to say no one's beaten
Jones is
Jonathan.
No, but it was title fights, no?
But just he hasn't had 16 title fights.
No, it weren't. Yeah, it couldn't have been title fight.
Islam definitely hasn't.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, but that's not for the belt, that Dan Henderson fight.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20. Yeah, I'm right, man.
Damn.
20 in a row.
Jones
Go
is
up,
a
go up, 'cause
flipping animal.
that Dan Henderson fight wasn't a fight, no? That was just a
Bro,
grappling match.
we're not witnessing
I didn't count that.
greatness.
I didn't count that. I
Oh,
didn't count that. I
you-
didn't
you-
count
Jones
Dan
has
Henderson,
20.
yeah? Okay.
What is that? 19 defenses then?
Bro, no.
Oh,
oh,
my
he-
days.
Not
Oh,
all of
my
them. Not
God.
all of them
What
were.
No, because
Hold
remember,
on.
Oh, which ones are
Oh,
not?
this one you mean?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
one
a
grappling.
submission
So
thing,
it's
innit?
19 then.
So he's got 19. How much defense has this guy got? Oh my god, he
But
won it
not
from
all of them
Rua.
are for the belt. though.
No, but he won Rua. No, but the belt signs on the left, so it shows you. He beat off Rua,
1, 2, 3.
beat Quinton Jackson, beat Machado, beat Evans, beat Belt. Yeah, how much is that for defending? 'Cause I don't care about you winning it. I care about you defending it.
16, 17, 18, 19.
His
19
record, yeah, but
defenses.
his record's
19.
broken because of the no
But
contest.
they're not all belts.
That's
though,
what I
they're
said.
not all
Is
belts.
the but the 19 got broken because of the no contest, right? I think that's what
Daniel
happened.
Cormier, with Daniel
Contest, though.
Cormier.
Yeah, but I think that
Yeah, but
breaks
it
it.
doesn't happen. No contest. That is-
Yeah, but you didn't win it though. And
But
you
they didn't
fought.
lose it.
But yeah,
Yeah, well, it should
No
it should
contest.
end it
It's not
because
disqual-
he's
it's
on
not
steroids. fam.
disqualification.
yeah.
It should be though. No, but it's slightly. It should be because.
So what? He's got 19 defenses.
No,
Where did he
no.
get
There's like
he got
18 defense. Because remember, one of them
One
would have
win.
been to win the light
Hamill, bro.
heavyweight, and then one of them would have been to win the heavyweight.
No, because that's
Oh,
what he's
yeah.
saying he got disqualified. He got
Oh, yeah.
disqualified for Matt
Matt
Hamill.
Hummel.
That was early.
Yeah.
DC no contest, so it still counts because he hasn't lost. He hasn't
He
won.
hasn't fought. Yeah, he hasn't
Okay, so
actually
it's
technically
19
fought.
apparently.
I don't even know what we're doing here. We're debating
I don't
how
know.
great is the GOAT, fam. The
I don't
GOAT
even
is
know
the
why we're on
greatest,
John
fam.
Jones, man.
No, you got to
Yeah,
still
yeah.
debate stuff like that because you want to just go through little like.
Oh, but he's still the greatest.
Of course, no one's
that
ever gonna-
resume is you
What?
put that resume up against anyone
What?
in the UFC
Bro.
ever, and that's got the greatest
That's
names on it.
undefeatable because he beat all the best at their best.
Mm.
Oh, quick question.
Yo,
So far, what's been the greatest weight that we've ever seen throughout the history of the UFC?
the greatest weight.
Is it still light
Probably
heavyweight?
lightweight.
Light heavy.
Light heavy.
Because you had
Lightweight.
an error. You had an error, and after that.
No, I'm talking about the era.
Oh,
What's
the
been the
best
strong?
era.
Yeah, what's been the strongest era that we've ever? Because they always change. You can't say it continues. But what era do you think you've been like? Whoa, that weight class was mad when they were all in it and they were all savages. I think it was light heavyweight.
Might have been the light heavyweight.
Light
I think it
heavyweight.
was. You
Yeah,
know,
you got
like
yeah.
Jones era, bro.
Yeah. It might have been that
Yeah,
one.
the
All
early-
of them,
the early
Rashid,
Jones, the early
Jones,
Quinton,
the early
Shogun,
Jones,
Rue, bro. All of them, man,
Yeah.
there. And they were all fiery, bro.
Yeah. It might have been that one.
Yeah, all of
Because
them.
everyone's gotten so much better at mixed martial arts. It's hard to define like
Yeah.
the era because you know what I mean. Like everyone's foundations a lot more better, but exciting era. I think that's the most exciting era, right? When you look back at it,
I
know
it's,
lightweight-
it's the most
lightweight's had it,
exciting.
lightweight's
I
had
think
it.
lightweight is probably the most competitive in terms of like because the average man is that size. But then in terms of entertainment,
Yeah.
that early
Yeah.
John Jones light heavyweight was insane still. When you had
entertainment,
people like Rampage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just insane. Like crazy finishes. Rashad. You know what I'm saying? Like big names, man. Big names. You forget like we didn't even say DC. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was late. man.
Gustafsson. Yeah, no, I know, but those man came in. So as a like that was still that like John
Gustafsson.
Jones's era. He went through all the killers, and
Yeah.
so yeah, that probably
And he's
is,
still killing.
Yeah.
That man have been retired for years, and this man's still fighting, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta deep that.
Yeah.
like.
Alright, just gonna correct this now. So apparently, John Jones has 16 title fight wins in a row, and he has unbeaten. What is it? What did you say? Is it unbeaten? You said.
That's because
No, not
he
9
had to give
defenses.
that belt back about 19 times.
Ooh, Jordan.
John Jones, bro. Man cheated so many times. He's only won it like he's had like 30 fights for the belt, but he's had 16
Yeah,
defenses.
Jones has unbeaten, not win streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. All right, cool. Saxby's saying, I think he said he thinks it's 155. Most humans are that weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. I think 155. I think the greatest era though was that John Jones, but like you said, the greatest competitive era has been 155, right? Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Because remember, when the UFC first started, there was no small division. That was the small division. So you had everyone there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mad. All right.
That's
Guys,
the award show all wrapped up for you.
that was the award show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot out of our picks.
You enjoyed me soaking when these two just make crazy picks. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you know what I'm saying.
No, you were sulking because you
This
made
time of the year,
crazy
you always
rules.
cry, bro.
Because you lot say mad stuff, bro. You lot say mad stuff to get man mad. And they make people think at home that we're all mad. We're not
Eating your
all mad,
skills.
bro. We're not all mad. You man are mad, fam.
I'm eating your skills because I gave you 80.
Whatever, bro. You get me, fam. I don't care about that. I don't want people to think I'm a madman like you two. That's it. You get me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad like these two, okay? Right, guys? I respect it. But if you can hit the like button just for brags, I will pretty much appreciate it. So just slam that like button for the last time before, you know, we depart until the new year.
Proper stop.
We got any UFC until when is it? Ending it of January.
End of January, bro. End of January, man.
Okay.
It's a bit mad out here.
All right, but we'll get shows for you. We got content for you. You know what I'm saying? We never leave the gangulis out. We got content for all of you.
Your boy is saying, are we going to get Brags talking about football because it's a Saturday? No NFL right now.
NFL, well, playoffs are coming. What do you want quickly? I'll give you a 5-minute breakdown. 5-minute breakdown of what I think's going on. NFL has absolutely flipped. All the teams that we thought that were going to win at the start of the year, hey, they ain't been winning. They've all been looking sketchy, so I don't know. Philly still look balanced. They probably still go in and win the Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie. I know.
Best team.
Yeah, because they still got the best team overall with the right balance. I know people are still shitting on them because of the way they win, but they got the right structure to win. Can't lie though, Denver are really good. I'm a big Denver fan this year. I just like the way they're winning small, but their defense is serious. I think defense wins you Super Bowls. And I like Houston's defense, but I don't think they got enough offensive firepower. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be the Rams are gonna be good.
Chiefs.
The Rams are gonna be good going into the Super Bowl. Seahawks beat the Rams. They're good. Hey, it's a good year, man. Because
It's
no
actually fun
Kansas.
again. It's fun again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's no Kansas
It's fun
City.
to
Hey, the Chiefs got swept
Yeah,
out.
the Chiefs.
So it's gonna be very in that you can have Jacksonville in the Super Bowl with random. I don't know. They'll be.
Hopefully not.
But they're balling. They beat Denver. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's balling at the right time. So
Who's doing the Super Bowl
NFL.
show this year? I
don't know. I don't think it's even been announced.
It's a meaty person from what
it?
I remember. Yeah, man.
But it's gonna be good, man. Super Bowl. I love NFL, man. I think it's MMA. NFL is the greatest two sports on earth. So
One more question before we get out of here.
yep.
Saxby, what does Islam need to do to become the GOAT in your opinion?
Dominate
It's not-
welterweight for the next 2 years.
He can't become the GOAT. He just can't. Jones has to do something to fail for Islam.
Nah.
You don't think if he tears through welterweight, it's debatable?
What?
Like everyone beats Brady,
everyone?
Morales,
Gary. Shavkat.
Okay, then maybe, yeah, maybe. If we're talking, I don't think he's going to stay around that long. But you're
I don't
right,
think
because
so
he don't
either.
fight that often.
I don't think so either.
But, yeah, that's why I said it. I'm just being honest. If he's age and all them killers, like, do you think he wants to see Morales? It's long to take down, you know. That's I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying that's long, bro. That you might get hurt doing it as well. Again, I'm not saying he can't take him down. I'm saying he might just get hurt trying to do it. I don't know if you want to butt them, man. He wants to buck a couple of them and then be out in the sunset.
But it's
Yeah.
whether or not John. It's
yeah.
whether or not John Jones bucks Tom Aspinall as well, though.
No, because he's
he's-
great without that. He's great
he's
without
done
that.
I
He's
know
great
that,
without that. You don't need
but
Islam.
But I think that him not taking the fight is an L. In many
Yeah,
regards.
in some way, because that's what we want to see as fight
It's not
fans,
just
but
that. It's exactly what DC did. The age difference between him and Tom Aspinall is basically
DC's
the same.
fault.
No.
DC.
But what I'm saying is that you're in a position now to give him the opportunity.
But you have
that's
to think as
that's
well.
DC's fault.
And he's earned the opportunity.
But you have to think as well. John Jones is long in the tooth in terms of an MMA career, bro. Like DC was still kind of fresh them days.
John Jones kind of fresh, you know, in recent years, bro.
No, in terms
This
of
guy's not
bro,
been
how
fighting.
long has he been doing
You
it,
can't
bro?
train all of that. Your
He's
knees
doing it
training.
almost 20 years,
Can't wrestle
I don't
that
know how
much.
much John Jones trains, bro. I'll be honest.
Just gift.
Yeah, look, no, I'm talking about like in the last like 5 years, bro. Bro, this guy's been
I know what you
doing
mean.
mad stuff, fam.
But still, to still be able to go in there and win, he's doing something right.
Yeah,
So
no, of course.
I think Rims is right. He's got an MMA body that's to nobody's.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
and Rims is right. DC, remember, he was the champ when DC was coming for him like that. You've got to remember, he fucked himself up and whatever, and all that happened. But he was still the guy. DC, it wasn't the other way around. DC was trying to really come for his spot to be at. It wasn't the other way.
But
DC was late. Jones was like beat up 10 man before that happened. Bro.
But if he comes back and he doesn't fight Aspinall for the belt, and instead
It won't
chooses
dent his
and
career.
but instead he opts to fight someone like a Pereira, I think it's like a little bit of a bad mark on it. I'm not
Could
gonna
be.
respect it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
But I think by that time he's got too much work for
Yeah.
to care whether that happens
You
or
just
not.
said the resume is crazy.
I don't think.
So
Right, guys, that is it for the show. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back soon with more content. Enjoy the rest of the year. Wish you all the best for next year.
blessings.
And we'll be back soon, yeah?
Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you, man. See you lot later.